Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
You are now listening to Anyway Well. Welcome to our music family. You are now listening to Anyway Well. Welcome to our music family. You are now listening to Anyway Well. Your music family.
How we doing? I'm good. What's up with you, man? What's going on with you? Can y'all hear me?
Oh, hold on one second. He's got to change the sound on it.
There you go. You good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
You hear us okay?
Yeah, you kind of muffled a little bit. I think it's because of the shiesty. You know? What's going on? What's going on with y'all?
What to do? What to do? Run your jewels, nigga.
Hey, that's how you look too, man. Like you might be serious about it this time. Like you might be serious about taking something.
Yeah, he said he was going to do it too. I think he took last week. He took last week personally. You know.
He should have. You know what I mean? I think he should have. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you,
good,
T?
though. How's everybody doing
in a
tonight?
minute.
Killing it, man. Killing it. It's been a big week. Good week.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Friday Fix.
Welcome to the Friday. Yo, this is the breath. This is the breath after the week, and this is the pre-funk for the weekend. How's everybody doing? You don't like my bars? I'm spitting bars.
Yeah, that's just hey. This is what it tell me right now, man. What's up? What's up, Lo?
What's up with it? What's up with
Hey,
it?
let's go ahead and do all
Kilo
our
in the
introductions,
building.
man.
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
Go
I'm
ahead.
D-Mac Uno.
I'm Louisiana Tape.
Kilo Keys on the track.
And I'm Wesley.
And this is the Friday Fix. Welcome, everybody. I'll be doing something else besides drinking this tonight.
Yeah, I'm worried.
Hey, what we don't want to know exactly, but give us a roundabout. You know what I'm saying?
So I decided to make some chocolate.
Uh-oh.
It's special chocolate. It comes from the mountains. It looked like shit, but it's chocolate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I made my own chocolate. So I'm gonna eat this and see where it goes.
Oh,
How
wow.
many pieces is that?
I don't know. It was 9,
Wilding.
and now there's 6 left.
This will be interesting.
So we're gonna see where it goes.
T, are you eating some chocolate too?
Absolutely not, man. One of us has to be ready for anything.
Yeah, one boy gave me a handful.
I
Was
got
like,
you.
"Here you go." I'm like, "Cool, I'll take it."
Hell yeah.
Hey, let's go ahead and start this off with the customary, man.
Yep.
Everybody, grab y'all cup, whatever it is we got. You know what I'm saying? Everybody at home, man. We are definitely cheers to everybody at the crib, man.
Cheers.
We always got to start off with that customary sip or whatever it is. You can be, juice, water, whatever you got going on, whatever you prefer. But it's definitely been a week, man. I know we got a lot of stuff to talk about this week, man. We just locked in. We had a hell of a week, man. We just locked in the spot, man, for the Friday Night Fix goes to Columbia. That's gonna be a wild one. That's happening in like what's that? Where we at? 12 days out, 14 days out, something. I think we're about almost 14 days, 2 weeks.
Yeah,
2 weeks instead of about 10
2 weeks.
10 days. Yeah.
2 weeks,
Give me
man.
one
Shit.
shit.
Hey, this is gonna be a wild one, y'all. Hey, are y'all really ready to go, man? We got the spot locked in finally after all the rigmarole we went, so we ain't gonna go through all that.
Oh my God.
But that's locked in. So how are we feeling right now? For real.
Man, I'm feeling cool.
And honestly, that's what I was waiting for.
Gonna,
For sure.
I wanted to ask the viewers, what's the viewer count out right now?
I'm getting set up on TikTok right now. That's been giving me issues, but
That's good. Do your
I'm
thing.
gonna
Get set up,
I'm
man.
gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah. Wait. Give us a minute, man. Give us a minute. Hey, what would you kind of give us a hint of what you wanted, what you was asking about? You know what I'm saying? We'll go back to it later when we got it. You know what I mean? When it's turned up. What you thinking?
Well, what do the viewers want to see? Some of the activities that we do out in wherever we're going to. You know what I'm saying? What activities do we want to like? You know, of course, you know what I'm saying. Like it's it's cool, but it's like there's a couple activities, some crazy shit. Not nothing crazy, but just like
yeah. I really wanted to kind of look up some spots for us to go to, man. Some spots for us to go explore, spots for us to go see. You know what I mean? I know we kind of gonna be right over there by the. Go ahead.
They're gonna tell us Figueroa.
It's gonna be the same. Hey, I don't think they got one of them out there. I think it might be called something else. But it's definitely gonna be a time, man. It's definitely gonna be. We're gonna live stream the whole event. Y'all gotta check us out. It's gonna be basically we're gonna say the 11th through, because we don't get there until like, you know what I'm saying? But you feel me? So it's gonna be the 11th through like, basically like the 20th. We're gonna go hard in the paint for y'all. We're gonna stream live for y'all the whole time, the whole trip, stream live. You know what I mean? We don't want y'all to miss anything. Y'all see something that we could be doing. If y'all see something that y'all might want to have us go check out, let us know. I mean, drop it in the comments or hit us up, one of us up in our inboxes for people that know us. But it's definitely going to be cracking, bro. You know what I mean? I know we all been stressed about it a little bit, you know what I mean? But it's over with now.
I was looking at activities and shit, and man, there's some cool stuff that they got out there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, more than what meets the eyes. It's Colombia, so it's home of famous people in the past. You got actresses, actors, musicians,
a lot of hookers and cocaine. That's activities. No, I'm joking.
What the hell are you talking about, man?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Because he's a high, because he's mother. This is why we can't take. Hey, this is why you can't take him nowhere, bro. This is like, look at this. This is fucking crazy, bro.
I'm joking. I said artists, musicians, actors, museums.
Hey, turn your mic up, D-Mac. Your mic is crap, bro. Right now, maybe it's my. You got to turn it up a little bit more. I think. You know what I'm saying? I think it might be all right now.
Can you hear me?
Maybe it was my headphones. This guy, before we even get off the plane, bro. Before we even get off the plane, he already exactly what we already talked about. This is exactly why right here, bro.
Where are the putas?
Yeah.
This is crazy, bro. You hear this guy right here?
That is fucking wild, dude. Like,
you feel me, bro? Hey, this is what we talked about, Kilo, right here, man. This is exactly before we even. Hey, T. Before we even got on the fucking plane, bro, we was like this. This is the criteria, bro. This is what we doing right. He was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I got you."
Yeah.
Those Little Caesars cheesy puffs.
Hey, there ain't gonna be no saying. Hey, there ain't gonna be no saying sorry when we get there. So you know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no taking nothing back. I'm telling you right now, brother. None of that, bro. I ain't forgiving nothing, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Come on.
I'm not forgiving you for shit. I don't care if it was the sniff or what it was, brother. I don't care, bro. I'm not gonna forgive you for this shit. Promise you.
I got shorties and shit that be watching this shit. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? This thing is crazy. It's nuts, bro.
I mean,
criminal. I just like to say something like that. Like, who would talk like that in public? You know what I'm saying? We in public right now, brother.
Is we so it's okay to say sticker, but when I joke around, that's what some dude said on a news report one time. They're like, "Sir, you just won the lotto. What are you gonna win? What are you gonna buy with that?" He's like, "Hookers and cocaine." Like, that was his answer. So
I remember the guy did say that though, but you know what I mean? It's a good answer. I remember the dude did say that, but from you, brother, from you though, brother. You know what I mean? We take it a little differently when it comes for you.
I want to go to museums. The things I don't want to do. I'm not about to skydive.
This motherfucker went from one end of the spectrum to the other, didn't he?
Bungee jump. I don't want to touch no animals. Like, they'd be like, "You want to hold the snake?" Fuck no.
Right.
I don't even want to hold babies. Like, I don't want to touch no fucking snake. Like, shit, get that shit away from me.
I don't want anything to do with snakes.
How was your week though, man? How's everybody's week?
Wild.
Yeah, it was wild as fuck,
spooky,
bro.
Hilarious.
Hey, that shit was wild, man. It was a long week. It was a stressful last week, man. Just getting this shit locked in was stressful as fuck, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. It was cool. We stayed up hella late nights. We did it. We got together. We put it together as a squad. We made it happen. We found some fly shit. We're gonna be out there, you know what I'm saying, doing real good for y'all. Other than that, man, my week was kind of, you know what I'm saying, it's been chilling, really.
Hey, I don't think your mic is on.
Mine?
West, yeah.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, everybody
I can
else.
I can hear it through my earphones for sure.
Nah, I
Yeah,
think
brother.
it's through your computer.
Let me see again one more time.
Now you're muted.
You're
Yeah,
muted.
now you're mute.
Yeah.
You hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I thought
Oh,
it was the
shit.
same thing I did.
I can hear.
And I
He said it's the same
feel me?
thing.
I just did. I didn't even do nothing, bro.
No,
I
it
just-
sounds clearer now. It doesn't sound as hollow. I'm telling you, yeah.
Okay, all right, bro. I will believe you on this right here, though, D-back. Y'all know D-back, my motherfucking dude.
Oh,
man.
man.
I fuck with D-back. That's
Yeah,
my
no, it was a
motherfucker.
stress last week. We was up till like midnight.
Where y'all?
Yeah, man, because every time we found
Oh,
something,
nice.
we found something better.
That's kind of
Yeah.
how it goes when you're looking for one like that. It
Yeah.
wasn't
Man, it was past
Airbnb or
midnight. I had to
anything
be at work at.
I'll tell you the
5
one-
o'clock
so-
in the morning, 1:30 in the morning. I'm like, man, I'm going to sleep, cuz.
Hey,
Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all decide. That's what.
Yeah,
Hey,
y'all got
what
it.
about-
Y'all got
Yeah,
it.
like
Go
we had
ahead.
found.
Right.
I can tell the story about the penthouse, right?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, so we found
Yeah.
this dope ass penthouse, right? 2 stories, fucking balcony, beautiful view of the city. It was great, right? It was just everything we wanted, right? And so we get it. And then, they start reading through everything else and it's saying, hold on.
Hey.
You hold on. Yeah, you're gonna have to once you get down there, right? The guy it's basically you paid for the place, then they extorted you as soon as you got down there. 'Cause they were like, yo, it's $80 for the security every day, and then the security got to check you in and out every day between these hours or whatever, right? And I'm like, well, what if it's 80 right now, and then it's like 160 when we get down there, and so we had to let it go, and then the money was in limbo and shit. It was stressful, but yeah, no, we got a cool little fly place.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? I'm excited to go down. I'm excited to get out the country. I got my passport.
It's right around the corner.
Yo, what's the passport ID? What is that?
I don't know. That's like I'm not. I'm just like a new. You talking about the one they're talking about now, where everybody's got to have it to fly?
I guess so. Look, I got my passport, and then they sent me a passport ID.
Oh, for real?
Oh, I've
Sent
never
you
seen
two
that.
things?
I didn't see the
I ain't never
passport
seen
ID.
it.
Yeah, so it's
sent
weird
me
because
the
they won't let me
passport- it said the
smile.
passport book on the card. Yeah,
Yeah, they wouldn't let me smile, so I really look like a criminal in my pictures.
Yeah, I mean, you probably like you got the big beard and shit. They probably think you like the Taliban over here, man.
Right.
Mhm.
Here, they're like,
Yeah, that's
don't
crazy.
we want to make sure we
Allah
get you
Akbar.
Copy fit in.
exactly.
I'd rather look like a Taliban than an American when I leave the country. I'm just saying.
Hey,
Oh,
no, it's gonna
are
be
you
love.
from California?
I was happy to see your passport though, Brian. All bullshit aside, I was happy to see that when you sent the picture of that motherfucker. I was like, all right,
Now,
my dude is
look
really
at
locked
him, look
in.
Yeah, I
at
was
him.
excited too. I was
He
like,
really got that shit.
I did that shit. Yeah,
like a
my daughter's
grown
like, why
man
you look
and
like a
shit.
terrorist?
Hey,
Yeah, I
but
was
you
like,
gotta
I was
let 'em know.
excited.
You a worldwide traveler now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Once you
Yeah.
touch, I think we might be on. I'm not sure if we're on the same flight or not, but I know we get in at the same time, around the same
Y'all
time.
on the
We
If
get
same
in
you're
at
on the
time.
9.
same flight as me, I'm gonna make a
There's 3
scene.
flights. There's 3 flights. Y'all happen
like,
to
"Yeah,
y'all on the
Wesley!"
same shit. I'm telling you. I looked at that shit. I was like, damn,
I'm
I
on
should
the
just
United.
leave
Are you,
absent.
which one are you on, bro? Are you on
Oh, I
United
can't-
or you
I'm
on?
I'm not telling none of that stuff.
Yeah,
They might be.
whatever.
I would love to say that in public, brother. But I got haters everywhere, so I just can't. My blackness won't let me.
I feel y'all can understand it. I can.
You
Understand
get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
got
Yeah, yeah.
I got you.
They be like, "Oh, you on Alaskan at 10:35 a.m."
I wouldn't
Hey,
give
why
a
you
fuck.
telling my
I'm up-
flight? Chill.
I'll
I'm
tell
on
about it
Alaska.
right now. Exactly what fight I'm about to be on. I ain't worried about none of that type of shit, man.
I was dead ass trying to get Alaskan too. I like flying Alaskan.
I like flying Alaskan.
I don't
guess
think
'cause
they
they
fly
live there.
over there. Do they fly over
No,
there?
they
don't
don't.
fly.
They don't.
Hell no, they don't fly out there.
Fuck
Nah.
no. They stay on the West Coast.
It'd
Yeah,
be
we
nice
good.
though. I don't mind them.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
all I know is the Friday Fix boys going to motherfucking Colombia, man. We about to be out
Yeah.
there.
Colombia.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
I just can't wait to just,
mamita.
hey, and T, we gonna bring you vicariously, you know. So we're gonna let
Hey, yeah,
how you along, you know what I'm saying? You fucking
Hey,
with us, it don't even matter.
gonna drop in on the lives, do all that kind of stuff with you too. That way I'll be there in spirit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna have 9 days of me not having to be a parent.
It's
Or
Work or glorious. It's been so long.
You don't have any morning meetings anymore.
Yeah, I
Like,
told my
how cool
family
is that?
I will
Oh
block
my
them.
god.
I don't be paying attention to the morning meetings. No way. If you see my
I
head
know
down,
you don't.
I'll be playing on my phone. I'm like, "Good morning."
Man, look, I
How
got a
are
Zoom
you?
meeting up, right? There's a Zoom meeting in the morning we have every single morning with every player on the team, right? this dude's his screen is blacked out, so he can't. Nobody see him. Nobody sees anything he does. And then I'll be like, David, what you got? And he'll be like, huh? Say that again.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't turn my light on in my office, right? I got windows, so the light comes into me, but I look like a silhouette of somebody snitching. Like, yeah, you know, I used to sell hella cocaine.
Well, I'll be like, hey, man, make sure everybody has their camera on, and everybody will text me during the meeting and be like, hey, are you gonna make David turn his on? I'm like, his is on, dude. Like, I can't.
I'm like, it is on, and then I turn it on, and I'm still black as shit. Like,
hey, do you got the promo video for the Friday Fix?
yeah, actually, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah,
might as well- when you get an
Boom,
opportunity,
boom.
you ain't got to do. You wouldn't get opportunity to just play that little short clip, man. Hey,
Yeah,
there's some
please.
yams on there. I ain't gonna lie. Feel me?
Yeah.
You caught
Hold
a
on, I
couple
got
good
you.
shots right
I
there.
figured out how to do it on this too. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, there it is, right there. Boom. So everybody,
I'm
As
this
soon as we
is
get
it.
done with
Yeah,
that,
yup.
we'll get on with the list.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
tell y'all
already
right
checked
now.
out from work.
Did you? You
I
said
already
you
checked
done
out from
deal?
work. Yeah,
I feel you the same way, bro.
We still got,
Like,
we got two.
Checked out too, didn't you?
I checked out. I got my numbers, and I was like, "Yep, there goes that."
Yep.
Here we go.
I'm chilling. Big chilling. 3 computer monitors and they sit all blank. All white screens. and
Daryl
Excel
Thompson.
sheets open. That's it.
The Kilo Keys.
I'm
Hey,
doing.
put him up on there. Put him up on the. You got him, or you want me to take him? I got you.
Daryl,
Can
catch
take-
me, man.
Oh, Daryl Dominic.
Give me
What's up? What's
Let's
happening?
see.
Hey,
Hold on.
gotta show that whole thing.
Shit lagging.
It ain't even on screen. You don't know what the hell you're doing right now, brother. You done ruined the whole thing. The first shot is one of the most. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show the first shot. This is crazy.
Hey, he
You know what I'm saying?
knows he ate them chocolates. That's what he knows.
We
Yeah, bro,
appreciate
hold on.
we appreciate you, fam, and for
Hold on, I
tapping
got
in
it.
with us, bro, for real.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Show. Thanks for
Absolutely.
tapping in. Thanks for coming
Appreciate
down. All right, here we go. What sound is
It's lagging like fuck.
It's like crazy right now for me.
Yeah, it's mine too.
I can't hear shit.
You might as well just drop it, brother. It ain't working, man. This is crazy, man.
What
It's out of control.
Hold on.
Fuck it. Turn it off.
Ah,
Fuck it. Turn that shit off, brother.
it is on. It's just, so much stuff going here.
That's okay. It's good.
All
Fuck
right,
it. Hey, but basically what we trying
it
to show
was
y'all,
going
man,
all right.
this spot right here is a cracking spot. We was gonna get a place in that particular area right there. It's called that's called Provenza right there. That's cracking right there, bro. You guys go look that up and y'all get an opportunity. You see what I'm talking about. That it'd have been perfect for you,
Yeah.
T. When next time,
Yeah,
hey,
no,
I
man.
already found some other spots, man. For when we go back, I done already found some other ones. I'm like, okay, I see.
If we have enough people,
I want to go
if we
to.
have enough people, we can
what's
really
this
get
called?
something. You know what I'm talking about too.
Yeah, something major.
We could really do
Something real major.
something major.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A good spot.
Well,
And they
Yeah.
had this one spot that we was looking at. It had a pool on the roof
mhm.
with a jacuzzi, and then like they had this like mansion, and they had a mansion, had a pool, it had the jacuzzi or it was a hot tub,
Mhm.
and it was all white. It looked like they used to sell drugs out of it.
They probably did. Use
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that.
yeah. It was fly. They had some fly stuff out there. I was pretty impressed. I'm just like I said, I'm just happy that before Wes be like, oh, you guys got to get out the country. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like ain't nobody else leaving the country.
And this is he saying this in his head right here because he said that.
Yeah,
but-
in my head,
Mhm.
in my head and shit. Like
Exactly.
I got mind control over Wes. He's like, shut the fuck up.
No, I'm
I be
playing with
quiet.
you, bro. Hey, that's real deal. He be really wanting to say that shit. Though. I know he do. He's like, man, he try to change the subject every time we fucking
Every
talk
time.
about this. He
Every
try to
time.
change the subject. I'm trying to tell you something, brother. It's a different experience. Tell him,
It
Keith.
Yeah.
It is, man.
It is,
Going out of-
it is,
going
it
out
is.
of
Once
country
you
is
leave,
different, man.
Never the same. Never the same.
No, I'm gonna be
You'll
like
look
you.
a
I'm
lot
scared the
differently.
house like fuck. It ain't no fun.
You ain't
It's
gonna
no
wanna
way.
come-
It ain't no-
I'm gonna have too much
man,
fun,
you
bro.
gonna
Like
save all your money.
I'm gonna have too much fun. That's my whole thing. That's the plan.
Too much.
Yeah. Because I told them I've been looking at my kids. I'm like, y'all gonna have to survive without me for 10 days. You about to see what reality is, and they're like,
So
I
fucking,
don't know,
they
we're
so
at the
happy,
Uber to
brother.
work.
You're in
They
Colombia
gassed
mode, like
right
once
now.
you get to the airport.
oh yeah. I told them if
You
they
know
call
what I
me
mean?
on some bullshit, ain't an emergency, I'm gonna block them all. Oh, I gotta eat some more chocolate.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey,
It's
I
bad.
told you. Hey, what did I tell you, Key? I knew he was gonna do this shit. I ain't
I
talking
know.
about this shit right
I
here.
know.
I'm
I
talking
know.
about
I
that.
know.
So
I
he
know.
got on this
I know.
motherfucker. The
Hey,
first thing he said,
I'm on the same wavelength as you.
feel me? I'm like
already
this,
know.
nigga.
I'm hip.
I know exactly what you about to do, man. I'm telling you, sorries ain't gonna fucking count, brother. Sorries ain't gonna fucking count. I'm telling you, you know, you my motherfucker. That's real deal.
I
You
ain't
back in my-
D'Angelo
it's
Russell,
my- it's
brother.
my-
We already
you
talked
know.
about them.
Hey,
You
get him
is, brother. You exactly that dude right now. You are you
He's
are
acting like Zion Williams. He's acting like Zion
Ooh.
Williams right now.
The whole thing is
You're
y'all
out of
could have just
control.
laughed about it instead of trying to sit there talking about some
Bartender.
shit.
Bartender.
Nah,
cut him
I'm
off.
not
Oh,
laughing
close
off. I'm not
you're done,
laughing off.
buddy.
I
Close
know
the tab.
exactly what you hey, tell him, Key. I ain't laughing off what I
Close-
fucking know you about to be doing for real in real life. We laugh about it now, you're gonna think it's a joke. So I gotta let you
Yeah.
know this ain't no motherfucking joke right now,
Right,
brother. We gotta nip it in the butt immediately. Because I already know.
This guy
You're
Wes
saying?
was like, "Yo, D-Mac, if you go missing, I'm gonna look for you for 6 hours."
I, know.
He's like, "I'm gonna
That's
call your
6
mom and said I
hours.
look for you for 6
I
hours."
don't think you're looking for 6 hours. Honestly,
He got
I
a
mean, you know,
strong
can't- where we
hey,
look?
he got a strong 6 for me, though. For real. I got that for you. That's my guy. I gotta be like, man, I'm
I
gonna,
feel
I'm gonna
like he's
text
gonna
people
come
I
back.
know. Yeah, I'm gonna text people I
Yeah.
know. I'm like, man, y'all seen D-Mac? And they ain't gonna know who the fuck he is. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. I'm gonna hit your mom up and be like, hey, he's a grown man.
Look,
Don't
my
try to
name-
blame this on me.
All
You
we
gotta
gotta do
say-
is
you gotta say,
check the
"Have you
karaoke bar.
seen D-Mac Uno?" They be like, "Oh, Uno, yeah, karaoke bar."
Mhm.
It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
karaoke.
Everybody,
exactly.
everybody goes to sleep. You go to the
Yeah.
karaoke bar.
I'd be like,
That's how it works.
Latin lingo, funky bilingual,
exactly
funky
what's gonna happen.
bilingual, Holmes.
What the fuck? Hey,
What?
we ain't in
Yeah,
Mexico,
step
brother.
up.
We're not gonna
Bro,
be in
it's not
Mexico, brother. You gonna be
It's not Mexico.
we're gonna be a fuck love you.
Damn.
Feel me?
Yeah,
You're
Y'all
gonna have a
speak the
great, you're gonna have a good you're gonna have a
He
good
said-
time.
he
You're gonna
said
figure out
Holmes.
they really don't though, bro. They all
wait for
speak
the
different,
stories.
speak different forms of
Oh,
It's
fucking Spanish. It's crazy.
I'm the only person gonna be able to tell
dialects,
stories
accents.
why?
because my story's gonna be so outlandish. No one's they're gonna have to co-sign what I did.
That's true.
They be like, yo,
I believe that.
they be like, yo, we
do
was
believe
there,
that.
we seen it.
I'm gonna tell some. I'm gonna tell my stories too. It is what it is. We're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We just
Mhm.
everything just not for everything
Oh,
for
yeah.
ain't for public consumption, man. What are we doing?
Well, y'all are gonna film 90% of it.
Yeah, we absolutely
90% of it's gonna be filmed.
Yeah.
So
Hey.
I think, yeah, it's gonna be. There's gonna
I'm
be
feeling
video
45.
evidence.
That
Okay,
shit
just
is-
Yo,
remember
them
that.
crazy puffs is delicious, bro.
Man, worth
Said
for
the who?
$3.99. They got a little promo, $4.99.
Yeah,
for
they
the
are.
drink
They
and
sure
20-ounce drink right now. Actually, we're not giving a free promo. Little Caesars, if you want promotion, hit us up.
Yo, my fat ass went. And I was fat and I bought the triple box because you get all 3 flavors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
was walking out. I'm trying to walk out, trying to hurry up to my car to eat them, and I dropped the top box, and one of them fell out.
Damn. Would
I
You
you
was
left
use
mad,
the
wasn't you?
Yeah, I ate the other 3.
You was angry, huh?
All
You
right.
there? It was like you hit the car like.
I was mad. I was like, ugh. I was gonna eat that.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Y'all remember that
Indian
kid?
owned, too.
You
Yo,
remember
Indian
that?
owned, so you know they're gonna give me my money back, even though they're watching me walk out the store and drop it. Like,
Hey, do you remember
I
the
mean-
kid in the car who was like when he was like he was hitting his thing? It was like slow motion almost. The big
he's like,
kid in the car.
"Ugh."
Yeah. Yeah, that was D-Mac. Hey, all right.
oh,
It's all
goodness.
good, man. Hey, what kind of food do y'all want to eat when we get down there? Like, what if y'all like? We got to figure out some stuff just so that y'all know.
We got a private chef.
What?
We do got
Yeah,
private stuff,
We
don't
do.
You have a
We got a
private
private
chef?
chef.
Yeah,
Man, hold
Yep.
up.
yeah. It came with the
That's-
We got a
room
private
for the
chef.
house.
It
Yep.
came with the house.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was. I almost
Came
clicked
with
on
the
the link. I
house.
was like, no.
Hey,
Wait,
there's
wait
like they said there's like 6 chicks to come with the house too. I didn't know about this. I'm
What?
like 6 chicks come with the house. I'm just joking. I'm playing around.
Got him.
Man, I would not be
like, oh,
surprised. Hey, dead
like,
serious. Hey, not even
No.
joking, man. In
Yeah.
the Ukraine, we had what was it? They had us staying in like an old hostel, right? Basically, it's like an old kind of I think it was a hospital type of place is where it was, but they had girls come around and literally it was lingerie. And they would do our
Oh, no.
rooms and stuff in lingerie
Oh, no.
while we were still in them and shit. Dude,
Really?
yeah,
Oh,
man.
no.
I was like, damn, what kind of
I
shit is
mean,
this?
I'm
And they were
staying there all
gorgeous,
the time.
man. So I was like, hey, I'd sit there in the bed, like, all right, y'all go ahead, do your thing, man. I'm right here. Yeah,
I'm
let's
gonna
let's
throw
have
you
it.
on the ground right on in front of me.
Hey, man, I was literally, I was 19 years old.
He's
It-
taking the
it-
clothes
at
like
this
you missed
point.
this
Oh my God!
This
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
girl was gorgeous. I was 19. She hit me in the head with a pillow because I wouldn't get up. I was done, man.
He's
Done.
like, I couldn't get up.
I decided at
Put it on
that
the floor
point I
in
was
front of me.
marrying you.
Like, oh my God, here we go. I'm gonna throw that right there on the
Yeah.
floor right there.
Oh,
See
yeah.
if she gonna pick
Oh
it
yeah.
up. You gonna pick
He
that
said,
up
"Oops,
too?
I didn't mean to throw that $100 bill."
That was when I started
throw that
taking
extra
women
50?
more seriously. To be,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
Hey, I was driving past Fred Meyer yesterday, and there was hella people like walking in the street, and I started throwing fake money out the window. Nobody wanted me for it though. That's what I was waiting for. Like,
This shit is crazy, bro.
And
Why was
you
I-
know it's actually a crime to do that shit too.
throw out fake money. Yo, I saw this video yesterday, right? where homeboy's driving.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, I'm gonna go sell fake weed to this cop. I know it's an undercover cop. He thinks he can catch me selling drugs. And I'm like, this dude's stupid.
Yeah.
Because you can still go to jail for that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Anyways, he
that's
goes up
just
to the
the
dude, the intent. Sells him the fake drugs. He's like, haha, I know you're the police. Enjoy that flower of oregano. You can't catch me. And then they swoop up and they arrest him. I'm like, you got to be the
That's
stupidest
the dumbest
motherfucker.
person, man. That's just dumb.
He sold him fake dope.
Yeah.
I mean,
He-
I,
It was
That's
oregano.
stupid,
It was
man.
oregano. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't say it's gonna be real
Yeah,
hard to
yeah,
convict
intent-
him.
intent to distribute.
But what are you convicting him of though? Intent to distribute what?
Marijuana.
I mean, you feel what I'm saying? Like it's like if you got
yeah.
a fake
It
gun,
depends
they
where
can't
was at,
convict
too.
you for having a fake gun. They can't convict if that gun doesn't work. They
If
can't
you're trying to-
convict
if
you
you're
for having
trying
a
to sell it,
firearm. I feel you.
But
There
if
might
you're
be
trying-
something
if
along
you're-
that line right
intention
there.
It's to yeah. If it's a
Kilo, your
BB gun
connection's
and you're
too
like
bad.
passing it off like this is a real gun. My connection? All right.
Yeah, your
I
connection.
got you.
Hey, let me ask y'all a quick question, man. Right? I just had this
Yeah.
situation just happen this week, man. Real deal. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you was cool with somebody, right? You know, what I mean, y'all been cool for a long while, right? And this person, like, every time they go into a situation where they got somebody different than me in their life, I'm not saying that we was together like that, but just we was cool. They end up taking you off their social media because they got a dude or whatever. But you was cool with this person. Y'all friends. Everything's, you know what I mean? Normally y'all cool.
Yes.
I got no
like this.
situation.
This is a good one.
Mhm.
Every time they come in, then you know, when that situation's over, they want to come back and, like, you know what I'm saying, and be your friend again. Like, oh, it's cool now. I'm no longer with this. I'm like, man, listen, I mean, maybe you might add them back once or twice, but would you add that person back, or would you be like, no, you can't be my friend? So this is a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
mean,
you gotta-
I
Okay.
identify as that person.
you do that shit already.
Hey, I do that.
Y'all do that shit.
I do. Yeah.
I spin the
just-
block. It's called spinning the block. It's called
Yeah, I
spinning
don't
the block.
take
You
people
gotta
off
do
my
that
social
U-turn.
media like that. Like, if I'm talking to somebody and I make it public enough where it's on
Mhm.
my social media, everybody can stay. They can leave. They can escort themselves out. Now, as people that do that, I mean, I am that other guy. You know, like where it's like, oh, I found, you know, because I would tell women that shit. I'm like, look, I don't want to be with you. I'm just the guy I'm just only good for dick and conversation, right? So I'm like, I'm the guy you fuck with until you find someone that you really like. Right. And so they find someone they really like, they bounce, it doesn't work, and then they come back, and I'm cool with it. But I just had some lady do that shit the other day. She followed me on Instagram, right, and then unfollowed me 2 days later. She just wanted me to see that she was, you know, looking at my shit.
Oh, if they do that, then yeah, they just want you to see what their life is without you.
No,
at
no,
that
no. She
point.
ain't got nobody.
Really?
She crazy as shit. Ain't nobody fucking her,
But what about look wise?
huh?
Does she feel?
Hey, you know what I'm, you know
not
what
the
I'm
light.
He heard him. He heard him.
No.
He heard him.
Hey, when a motherfucker say huh to you, like, huh? You
Yeah.
know what
Yeah.
that already means, man. He already said they ain't nobody paying her no attention. If she was bad,
I get it.
No, no.
Yeah.
She's pretty,
Yeah,
but like I
context
met her
clues.
and I messed up and invited her to my house, and I realized she was like crazy.
Mhm.
But
hey, every broad you mess with is crazy. I'm sorry to get the feeling of, man.
I know that's
Every
how I
broad
like
I
you
was
it,
mess
just
with
saying,
is
man,
Don't
this
crazy.
is
judge me.
like this is a recurring theme.
I
for you.
hey, check it out. I'm gonna tell everybody this: crazy girls got the best pussy.
It
I ain't gonna lie to
depends.
you, bro.
No, it
Like,
does not.
Oh,
Yeah,
it depends.
I
crazy
ain't
and
gonna lie
mean
to you,
women
bro.
got some good fucking coochie
and
Most
they
of 'em,
probably
yeah.
do some other things
because they're
real
so
well,
crazy
too.
they put their emotions in it. Crazy girls got the best coochie, and big girls suck the best dick.
Big girls?
Oh yeah,
Well, yeah, they have to.
yeah. It's like a fudge pop that never goes away.
That's-
Just saying.
This dude is crazy. Hey, I can't even say that you're wrong about, you know what I mean, about, you know what I mean, as far as crazy girls, man. Like I've had some situations, you know, so I
Yeah,
definitely
I'm
know
just
that
saying I'm an
crazy,
equal
you know.
dick cartoonist. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Give them the opportunity.
Yeah.
Right? For sure.
He said it don't matter, huh? You'll say you'll take them 250 or plus. What is it? What's your weight limit though? What's like the weight
Yeah,
limit?
man.
I was like,
she can't weigh
okay,
more than me. She can't weigh more than me. And if she does, her breasts have to be bigger than her stomach.
Good
Okay.
God.
Damn.
the criteria, man, that's a good criteria. Though. I mean, that opens up the
saying.
field for you though. I can't be mad at you. That opens up the field for you hella right there. That opens up the field from like 20-30% of the women in the world to like 60-70. You in the 60,
Right.
70, 80 percentile. You can
Yeah.
pretty much
Oh,
just
yeah.
open your eyes and walk
And if you-
outside.
like,
and
I
you
mean,
good.
I don't mind. Like, big girls
I
need
mean,
love too. Hey, and
sure,
as
I've
long
done
as
it,
if they
yeah.
carry themselves correctly, I can't mess with like a woman that's like large, and like she don't carry herself correctly. Like I can tell she smells from a mile away.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Oh.
I mean, some people got great personalities. You know,
Mhm.
I met one girl.
Right.
She was big, but she had went through depression. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Like she had got an injury where her career ended. you know what I'm saying, from the injury, and then like her dude left her on some BS.
Mhm.
And so she was just like depressed, bro, for years, and she just, you know, ate her fucking feelings. But she was still pretty.
Ate her feelings. Just
Ate
eating
her
her, just kept on eating. It's got big. She didn't go outside and walk or nothing. I don't know, brother. I mean, I understand people getting bigger because, you know, I mean, you can get bigger pretty quickly, but I mean, you got to have some kind of like, you feel me? Go ahead,
Self-control.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
yeah, I mean, so all right, if you're talking about like a weight limit, I've done some big girls now. I mean, I told you about the whale hunting we used to do in the Marines, man. So I mean, it's
Oh my
like,
god. Oh my
yeah,
god.
you put money in a pot. You didn't hear this, Kilo?
Oh, I didn't hear none of
No,
this.
I
I want
didn't
to
hear
hear.
this. I didn't hear
So
this.
you
Yeah,
put-
it's-
Yeah, man, you'd put money into a pot before you went out one night, and it'd typically be a Friday or a Saturday night over in the barracks. And this was in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, right? Just a shout out. But yeah, pretty much, man, it got crazy, man, because we'd have like 40 to 50 people in this pot, right? And you'd put 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks in, whatever the case is. You don't make a shit ton in the military, obviously, so you're not putting a lot, but it adds up real quick, right?
Mhm.
So the guy that sleeps with the biggest girl that night and has
Hey,
proof wins
listen.
the whole pot.
Kilo, you know, I mean, not Kilo, but T, you know that you ain't shit no more. To everybody who's listening to us right now, you ain't shit. You was like the nicest guy here for a minute, right there.
Oh,
When you
man.
said that right there, you became not shit to everybody. Everybody like, he ain't shit. We ain't listen. Hey, it's a cold piece. But hey, go ahead, finish your story.
Now hold on. I won. I'm an equal opportunist. All right. I won. Okay. A couple of times.
Damn.
All right. You have
a couple
to.
times, damn.
Yeah, I won a
Did you
couple
talk to
times,
him
man.
afterwards?
Did I win?
You heard me.
Absolutely
Hey.
not.
Hey, listen. Y'all used to talk
We're
shit to
still
me
friends.
and say
I'm
I
still
was like
friends
the
with
worst
one of them.
person. I don't know, T.
Wait, you gonna
He
fuck
might-
her and not give her the double D?
I'm not the worst person. I'm just saying, like, it's what we did. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty
Yo,
bad.
you, hey,
When
listen.
I say it out loud, it sounds pretty
Yeah,
bad.
it sounds horrible. I'm gonna keep it real. That sounds horrible, bro.
That sounds
I ain't
terrible.
mad at you. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you personally. I'm just listening from like the ears of anybody else who would be listening to us right now. They gonna be like, damn, especially a woman. They gonna be like, you
Yeah.
ain't shit, T. I
No,
wish you would
she's
have
gonna
kept
be like,
yourself
"Thank you. You
halfway
gave us an
after you
opportunity."
didn't.
That should be the reaction, right?
It ain't gonna.
Thank
That ain't
you.
gonna be it. They gonna be like, oh,
Thank
he's
you
out
for
here
your
messing
service.
with these women's
Yeah,
hearts.
thank you for your
know?
service. And
Yeah,
it wasn't
thank
like
you for
it
your
was
service.
hard. You can get with any girl around there. To be honest with you, it's right around the base. That's it.
Listen,
He said,
Hey.
"Girl, thank you for your service."
Thank you for your service.
That's it. You know?
hey, that's a
I know,
cold.
Brandy.
motherfucker.
I'm
Hey,
sorry. I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
some
just
cold
saying.
Hey, I told you, man. Listen, they're gonna think that this is the most horrible
Look,
shit ever. I listened to that. I was like, damn.
It
Stop.
happened.
I was like, T, divert for. I want to say,
Oh.
hey, abort. I want to tell you to abort mission. So in the middle,
You gotta
I
tell me you was
wanted
a young,
to.
you was,
You
you
my
was a
guy.
young
Look,
man.
man, I was 18 to 22.
There we
All
go.
right.
That-
That's
hey,
what we
give
wanna
young
hear.
ass
All right, you were
dude.
young. You were young.
I don't do that anymore. It's
All
free.
right.
Like it's,
All right,
it
yeah.
is what it is.
You're a lover boy now. I got
I'm a
you.
lover,
yeah, we'll
man.
just leave
I'm
that
a
at that.
lover.
Okay. All right.
You hand out roses to
transformed.
foots on figs on Valentine's.
Yeah, man, I was saying what it was when
real,
younger.
real lover boy shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Yeah.
love that shit. Hey, but
When I
me
was young, I
personally,
was so mad
man,
I couldn't get away with not telling women my full name.
Really?
Yeah, man, I was so mad. You know, you go sit in court, paternity court, and there'd be dudes, and they'd be like, "Yeah, this is TJ, Zeke, John Doe,
John Doe.
Ray, and shit, and David King." Like, shit.
you
Kill
said
him.
David King, huh?
Yeah.
That's how you feeling?
Oh man, I should. My bad. D-Mac Uno.
Hey, listen. All bullshit aside, though, when people don't, if you erase yourself off my Facebook page, I ain't fucking trying to add you back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I gotta, you know, I'm just like that about that shit. Hold up, man. I'm not
How
gonna
many
keep on
friend
just
requests? My bad. How many friend requests you got on there right now?
hella, probably like hundreds of them. Not because of
I
that,
mean-
because sometimes I just don't
Yeah,
add
I got
people
about.
because I'm. You feel me? I just don't even like look through. I don't. If I
I let
don't
him
know
sit
you
there
off
too,
the
bro,
bat.
like,
I probably-
I'm the same way.
I
I
don't even know if we're
wanted to
Facebook
put it on
friends.
there, like, bro.
What'd you say, D-Back?
For me,
Yeah,
for
what'd
me,
you say?
it's like I know some people, like, after a while, if they keep sending me friend requests after friend requests, you know what I'm saying? It's the same person, but they keep forgetting their password. I stop accepting them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got like 4 chances with me, and then after that, I'm done with you.
When it comes to a chick for me though, man, it's a wrap. I'm like this, bro. You run off on me because you got a new dude. I ain't fucking with you like that. That's on you know what I mean? Because I don't even care. I don't do that to nobody. Because if I catch something, I'm like, okay, cool. I got something brand new. I'm not about to run off on everybody else who I'm cool with because I got somebody now. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. So I'm just like, to me, if you do that, then I ain't fucking with you. That's all it is to it. I ain't fucking with you.
I mean, I had a girl I was talking to. She from Louisiana.
She must be a gem. Amazing.
I was
She was
waiting for
cool.
him to say something. I was waiting for him
She
to
was
say
cool.
something.
She was cool.
Was she crazy too?
Nah,
No?
she was just broken. Like, or my bad. She had a lot of
Bro,
trauma.
She was
She had a lot of
crazy
trauma.
and pretty.
and broken. And broken.
She had a lot of
Said
trauma.
some daddy
You know,
issues.
she ended up moving up here because she had kids with this dude, and then he was living like 10 minutes away in a house, and she had to live in a hotel with her kids. You know what I'm saying? It was like the end of the straw of it. Anyways, like she ended up getting this new dude or whatever, right? And I guess he must have like, kick all the dudes you used to talk to off your Facebook, which she did because I went looking for. I don't know if she blocked me already, but then like 2 days later, she starts following me on TikTok. I'm like, oh, okay, that's where you being sneaky at. Like
Was you
I'm
knocking
there.
her down before this? Was you knocking
Oh
her
yeah,
down?
of
before-
course,
Okay.
of
I
course.
just didn't know. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
important. Hey,
Yeah.
it just be seeming like me, D Mac. And I like your stories. Don't get it twisted. Your stories be filthy for real. You got some of the best stories I've ever
Yeah, I
been,
look at life
heard.
differently.
But you be messing with some broken women who got like some problems, brother. Where do you
I
find
guess
them at?
it must be what
I'm
I
just asking,
attract.
where you-
I've
No,
noticed
no.
that that's just kind of what I attract. Like,
Where do you find
What
them?
you attract?
and especially like I'm 42, bro. It's like it's hard to find women that don't have past trauma. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a good point.
this is a horrible world for women. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I feel it. You know what
I
I'm
must
saying?
attract them too. It must be something about me. It just, like I hate when the women are like, "You're different than what I date." I'm like, no, I don't want you. I'm good. I don't want nothing to do with you.
I think I found the one. I found the
I met the
one
one
right
girl.
here.
I met one girl one time. She was like, "Yeah, you know what I'm saying." She thought I thought the thug shit was cool. She was like, "Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I caught a case of assault at my kid's football game." I was like, "You serious?"
What?
She's like, "Yeah, I tried to beat up another parent. I ended up breaking my leg." And she's like, "And I drive a Prius." I said, "Oh fuck no."
Jesus.
Hey, listen, bro. I mean, keep it real, man. Like with me, man. Like I say, bro. I'm not trying to find somebody that's all broken and fucked up. I ain't got time for that type of shit, bro. Too many problems and situations and shit. I ain't got time for that shit.
Yeah.
My life ain't like that, so I ain't trying to have to somebody who got a problem in their fucking life. Every day you wake up, she got a fucking new problem. I'm like this, but I ain't calling you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Those
no,
phone
that's
calls
different.
are
That's
gonna
different.
stop.
If you got a new problem, you're into that shit. It's not like I'm advertising on Lifetime channel. Are you tired of dating the same kind of guy? Would you like something new? Stability? Would you not
Hey.
like to have to pay for the
You-
meals every time you go out?
Hey,
Well, holler
D-Mac.
at D-Mac. Yeah.
Hey, D Mac, what about the ones that don't want to don't want to kick into you because because they actually like you and they look at you like you can actually be somebody who they can mess with for real. You know what I mean? Like, okay, no, I don't want to just jump right into this. I'm like, you know what I mean? I want to
I'm
take
like,
our
hey,
time.
nobody goes to Costco and not tries the samplers. I'm just saying.
Hey, wait, come on. You gonna buy the car before you test drive it?
I'm
You gonna
saying though,
find-
like,
For the 5 years?
I'm not in my 20s where a woman's gonna try to sit and make me wait 3 months. I got shit to do. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
wait,
Y'all
Like,
is
keep
crazy.
saying 3 months and 2
I'm just
months.
saying,
That is insane.
I had a girl
That's
tell me that
insane,
one.
dude.
Just tell me, oh, you got to wait a couple months. I'm like, the fuck I am.
Yeah, that should be your
Huh.
response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, people were talking about we need to. I say, listen, intimacy matters. It
Yep.
does. I'm a man. I'm not about to sit
Yeah.
here. I'm not trying to find a woman who's at the point in her life where she's like, I just want to just be calm and be like laid back. I'm like, what happened to that old you when you know what I mean? Like you get down and do whatever you know. Now you want to be like this. I'm not at that point in my life, so I'm not trying to have that in my. You know what I mean? That's too much.
Yeah. It's like, why you want to find God when you get with me? Hold up.
Right.
Yeah. I don't want to be like this no more.
We need to talk to Uncle Two Live Crew right now.
So true.
Yeah.
Hey, we want to party.
What do you mean you ain't fucking now? You got 7 kids. Like, what the hell? When did you stop? 2 hours ago? Shit. The fuck? I don't understand.
Damn.
About 2 kids ago.
You ain't
Hey,
Sierra. You can't dance. Like,
I think they think as we get older, we stop wanting to. You know what I mean? Like that's y'all.
Hell
If you,
no.
that's why I'm like this. Listen, I'm probably ain't about to mess with you if that's how you thinking right there.
I done
If our
told
life
my
is about to be
technique.
some. I'm not a domesticated. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a domesticated animal. Around this motherfucker.
Yeah, I've been honing on my technique, bro. My D game is superior.
Damn.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing
Yeah.
until I get winded because I'm out of shape. I'm like, "Ooh, girl, you get on top." Just getting hit in the face with titties.
Cow Ninja Star. Cow Ninja Star. Cow Ninja Star.
Y'all niggas stupid, bro.
Hell yeah. No, especially at our age, bro. It's like you don't want to meet somebody, right? Then you guys are hitting it off, everything's going good. You wait 3 weeks and then the sex is whack.
True.
You know,
True.
let's get this shit out the way. Hey, I like you. You like me.
Oh, no.
I don't even care if we fuck on the first night. Like, I'm not in my 20s, bro, where it's like I'm supposed to have some kind of stature and live a certain way and do all that kind of stuff. Did they freeze? No, they're still moving.
No,
Like,
good.
nah. Hey, we like you. I like you. You like me. Let's get it on.
I'm not waiting that long. I'm just not. I mean, I don't know. I just don't have that kind of patience. And I think a person should understand. Like, if a dude try to make a woman wait, you shouldn't be mad if she out giving it up to somebody else.
Boy,
Exactly.
You
know,
know, wait. Hey, Tom waits on no man. Tom waits on no
feel
man.
me?
I'm telling you.
I'm like, there's
Look,
no way.
hey man, this isn't 50, 60 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody's a virgin until they get married and all this
I want
bullshit.
to take things
You know what I'm saying?
slow.
Nobody's
I
like
wanna take
that
things
anymore.
slow. I
So
don't want to
just
rush. I don't want to rush.
you know,
No way.
right.
It does. No, not me, baby. Not me. You can't be mad at a person either. You gotta expect that. Like, listen, you think I'm about to act like I'm in a joint? That's like being in prison or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you act like this motherfucker, he can't get nothing. I mean, listen,
Right.
ain't no, I'm not. There's not any monogamy these days. I just feel like. I mean, there can be, but you know, like, what the fuck?
Man, you don't even believe that shit.
I don't.
Hey.
I don't believe. I don't believe in
You-
waiting. I'm gonna say that.
You'll be in monogamy.
Like a motherfucking self.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what they expect. I can't. That's why it's like crazy for me to even think about marriage. Because I'm not saying it can't. Marriage is probably not good, but most people they get married, it's like now the woman or the man. I don't know. It could be either way, but I hear mostly the women they want to stop having sex with you. They want to stop doing the certain things that they was doing for you before. It's like, what are you getting out of this now? What do I win?
It's called
Nothing.
you get finessed. You get finessed.
Right.
You get
You know what I
finessed.
mean?
That's what it is.
Well, after they get the title, that's it, right? I feel like
Yeah,
once
oh,
you
yeah,
get
yeah.
the title, it's
Nothing else.
game.
Nothing
I tell
else.
most women, I'm
Yeah.
like, look, if we ain't had sex in 2 weeks, it's over anyways.
Now, D-Mac, you can't do that in a marriage. You can't do that in a marriage, D-Mac.
That's why I ain't got married yet.
Hey, now
Can't
my wife
relate,
ain't
but
give me
hell
nothing for 2
yeah.
weeks, man. Hey, listen, there was this dude online, right? He put like he had a calendar for like 3 months, right? He was like, I asked my wife for first all the times I asked my wife for sex. Did y'all see that shit?
I saw that.
And he wrote like excuses that she gave him, and the time she said yeah. She said yeah like 3 or 4 times in like 3 months.
What?
And
Yeah,
other
I'm
times
good.
she's like, I got a headache. I don't feel good. I just that
Because she's screwing somebody else. She's screwing
Probably.
somebody
I'm
else.
thinking that. I'm
Yeah,
thinking that
Yeah,
too.
hey, if a girl ever tells you I got a
Guaranteed.
headache or something like
Yeah.
that means she's getting it somewhere else. 100%.
You
I'm
should be able to
sorry.
take a
Yeah,
motherfucking
that's
Advil
what-
or a Tylenol.
Yeah, I got a Tylenol. Then give it 30 minutes. We going
If
to
she,
town.
if she loves you,
That's-
she give you a
you
hand
know?
job at least.
I'm out of here. I don't even know. No,
Some toe.
I'm
At least a little bit of toe
gone.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something.
I'm gone. That's why I don't.
Listen,
That's why it's hard for me. Because I'm like, I mean, ain't no fucking way. I'm not even
Yeah,
thinking about
I
that.
can't,
Ain't no
I
nose
can't,
in
I'm
this.
not about to beg no woman to fuck me. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you don't, okay, you don't want to do it. The neighbor will. You know what I'm saying? Like, she see how good I treat you. She sees the groceries I bring in here. So, whatever. I'm gonna talk to Shonda.
Hey, that's the way it used to work.
Yep,
That's-
Shonda's making Stouffer's lasagna as we speak. I'm
Hey,
on my
and
way.
then, and then D-Mac, you the bad guy. You the bad guy because you done went off and they thinking you done ran off on your wife. I'm like, look, she ran off on me.
Like a
She
ninja,
ran off
nigga.
on me. Brother. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? Once you tell me no 2-3 times, I mean, I might give you one no one night. And I'm like, all right, cool, no. All right, I get it. But you keep on
Imagine
saying
you
no.
telling your wife, no, I don't want to fuck you for a whole month. You know what a woman will do to you? She will tie you up in your sleep.
Yeah.
Women can't take rejection. I know.
She'll probably,
I've
she'll
seen it.
probably kill you.
It's
She'll
very
probably be
true.
like, oh, it's because he doesn't want it from
Exactly.
me. He must be getting it somewhere else.
She will call cheaters.
I feel like you should give your person
will
a
find it.
card that they could use
She
once
will find
per
a
month.
reason.
What do you mean?
A one-time free pass of nothing.
Yeah, one time I give you one free pass to where it's like, hey, look, here's your thing, right? Once a month, you
one-
can tell me no
Damn.
at that point.
T,
If,
That's
if
crucial,
it's,
T.
at
I
that
gotta say,
point-
she better not leave them toes out. She better not leave them toes out. That's all I'm saying.
Are you gonna suck on her toes when she ain't looking?
Man, hey, what did Dave Chappelle say? Oh,
Right.
she left her socks off tonight.
I'm gonna tell you right now. When my wife tell me no, bro, I'm leaving. I'm done. It's
Right.
over. That's why it's a long ass process to
Whoa.
get a divorce out here.
Bro,
This is fucking-
that shit.
I'm
Nah,
out
you know
here.
what I do?
better be
I play it smart, my
Communal
brothers.
property, alimony,
smart. I-
spousal support,
I'm
child
like,
support.
hey girl,
Boy, you better be
I
careful.
put a broom down on the ground and you
401ks.
jump over it.
Hey,
I say
look.
we're married now.
Yeah.
Before we even get married, it's gonna be you know what I mean? There's gonna be signatures put places that they need to be
And
put.
you got to be able to put
That's
that
it.
shit in a contract, huh? Like, I feel like there's got to be a contract in place. Hey, listen, every day I get this, this, and this. If I don't, I'm out. That's
No, no
I'm just
sex
saying, like, are you-
contingency.
null and void.
Oh shit! Oh wow!
No
And I'm
sex
not- I'm not-
contingency. Let's go.
I'm just
I'm
saying,
not-
like, would you want to fuck your wife every day after 30 years?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna be on her every day.
Yeah,
Every day?
I'm about to say I'm gonna roll over, do it lazy. Hey, girl, hold on,
Every day?
move my walker out the way.
I mean, it depends. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna be on her every day. I'll even give her more than a few days off. I'm just gonna get some time off. I'm gonna be tired on certain days. I'm like, cool, I ain't tripping. But you know what I mean? There's not gonna be 4 times in 3 months, and then we're gonna expect that there's something's like we got a relationship. We no longer in a relationship. We might as well pretend like we ain't married no more. I'm going out. I'm going to kick it and doing all kind of stuff. I'm going on men's trips. I'm out of here.
Yo, when I
You
was
know
a
what I
kid,
mean?
right? There was these
Don't say
people that were
nothing to me.
married at my church, and homeboy told me, or the dad started smoking crack and shit. He hooked up
Damn.
with some lady. Anyway, started smoking rocks, and they were like, and the mom came over and she was like, "Oh, me and him ain't had sex in 2 years," and I was
Oh my
like, "Y'all
God.
still together? 2 years?" And I was like 14. I was like, 2 years? Oh no! Like I'm saying, 2 weeks, bro. I'm out. I'm out.
They're not really together. at
He
that
said,
point.
hey,
Nah.
I don't know, brother. Crackheads be in knocking some shit down out here. Crackheads be going hard. You said she said he was smoking crack. Did you knock
Yeah,
her
no,
down?
he had a
tonight?
chick. He had a chick he was fucking with because his wife wasn't fucking him. So I was a child. Anyways,
How'd you
his
know?
wife
though?
wasn't fucking him, so he went
I'm
started
a
fucking some other
kid.
chick, and then he started smoking rocks.
Why she tell you all
Yeah,
this
people,
shit?
you know, people at church gossip.
So she telling
She
you,
didn't
little
tell me.
kid,
People at
You know
church
what's crazy?
gossip, bro. If you sit
I
by the
got
right
you, I
person
got
at church, you know everybody's business.
Look, hey, D-Mac knows all the details all
Yeah.
the time. You know,
People
it's
just
not-
be telling me
never
shit,
seen-
bro. I don't know.
and
I
he
just be
started
sitting there.
smoking crack.
I used to be sitting there lying.
How a motherfucker started
Started
smoking crack?
rocks.
and
I
they-
saw
and
him
they
too. I
old
saw him
and
on the
shit?
ferry like a couple, like, a year later, whatever. I don't
Hey,
know.
They grown.
It
as-
happens.
I've
you
never
grown as
seen.
fuck.
I've never seen a
They were
single
like, "You ever hit
crackhead,
this rock?"
like a crackhead who's just by themselves, who doesn't have a significant other, male or female. They always got somebody.
I used to be pissed off when I was single. And I see homeless people together. I'm like, damn, this
Right.
person got to cut somebody. I can't even get a text back.
The fuck I got.
Then I started being mean. I was like, fuck it. Hold on.
Hey, relationships is a lot of work. I'm not against them, but I'm saying there are a lot of work. So there better be some good things involved in that relationship. Y'all believe in like just like, okay, say a person's like, look, you know what I mean? We're gonna I don't know, bro. To me, man, I can't see my relationship that's not physicality in a relationship means a lot to me. A lot, brother. If I'm not getting that, that's not happening. That's like 40% of the relationship. There's mental, like about another 40%, and then there's 20% of everything else. I feel like, you know what I mean? But that part of it is about equal as the mental part of the relationship to me.
Yeah,
that's how I look at it. I mean, because if not, then you're gonna be going somewhere else. Unless you're a dude who ain't really into that type of shit. You know what I mean? Who ain't really into knocking his old lady down or wherever it is. That's how I look.
The hell no, I don't know. No, I'm just.
I don't know what that's like.
Me neither.
I don't know. I don't know, but nah, you gotta have some type of intimacy. You know what I'm saying? Rather it be physical or mental or whatever, some type of attraction keeping you there. And some people they can get intimacy or feelings of intimacy without being physical. That's some people.
Sure.
To each his own. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I like this. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck that even mean. I know what you mean, but I don't know what the fuck that is. I have no clue.
Yeah, I've never experienced it. You know what I'm saying? But if the feelings are there and the mutual and you know what I'm saying, it's love, it's all that good stuff, and you get that rush of euphoria, you get that dopamine hit. You know what I'm saying? Just off of the feelings.
Some people just want somebody to hang out with or something. I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, it's better than going to Fig on Valentine's Day handing out roses to the foots. You feel me?
I'd have been out there on Big Valentine's Day, handing out roses to the foot. That's where I'll be at right there, brother. You know what I mean? I'd rather do that than sit back and fuck that shit, bro. I don't know.
You try to be a gentleman. You know what I'm saying?
He said you a scientist over here. What'd he say? Hold up. Put him on my side. Hey, he said, "Cause you really gave some little game right there. I ain't gonna lie, you had a little bit. So you had some little shit right there. You just said, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I appreciate you, Doc.
It really made sense. It really made sense.
I do have a bachelor's of science from a 4-year institution.
But yeah, with me, man, but outside of all that, hey, did y'all see the thing that happened with Mo 3? I don't know if you have had the opportunity to see that.
Ooh, Yellow BC?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was off of 35 in Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah. So you know about that too. Like to me, when I saw the video of him hop out, like get pulled over and then hop out of his car, I knew he was going to go look for his gun. That's why he went to the other side of his car because his gun must have dropped up underneath the seat somewhere. But I'm like, why don't you just ram their car? You know what I mean? I'm doing something else. He probably shot up his car beforehand. That's probably why he was behind him already, more than likely. You know what I'm saying? Or why don't you buck a U-turn? I'm not getting out of my car though. That's just what I'm not gonna do. Yeah, I mean, that's really you know.
He's probably
but-
caught in traffic.
Nah, he was. They were just ahead of him. He wasn't. They was on the freeway. They're riding ahead of him. There's not a lot he could have done because cars was coming. This is a freeway, so you can't really turn around and go head on into the traffic. But you could if it's for your life. I don't give. I'm gonna do whatever I got to do to try and save my life. Period. That's just
What's
what
his
it
name?
is.
Trap Boy Freddy was like, he's like, for years this dude was coming at us and I didn't say nothing because they planned on killing him anyways. And then after he died, Trap Boy Freddy just went crazy. He's like, put him on a shirt. Do 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 do.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, it's really becoming. You know, you look at it. I don't feel sorry for people when they going through it together. That's just life. You know what I mean? When y'all trying to do something bad to each other, that's part of life. It happens that way. You know what I mean? You win some, you lose some. Your turn to win or is another person's turn to win. Hopefully it's yours so you can be here still. But, you know, it just was crazy. It was crazy to me to watch the last moments of his life. He got the decisions you make is like ultimately is going to dictate how things end up for you. His decision to pull over on that freeway and get out and try to go look for his pistol was the one that ended his life. Really, because that little young motherfucker ran his ass down. Imagine what you're thinking about when you pull over, you get out, and you see this little young motherfucker with, you know what I'm saying, fast like little Kilo and shit, chasing motherfucker D-back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Kilo gonna catch you, D-back. There's no way the Kilo and the bullets is gonna catch you.
I'm getting about 10 yards.
Yep, it's over.
You know what I mean? Like,
Hey,
period.
my bad. I misspoke about I don't know if I said it on the show. I misspoke about what happened with Sauce Walker because they said the person like leaned over him or whatever, but he wasn't. They showed the video and he talked about it. He was like, "Yeah, little homeboy walked this way, and he knew something was up. He was a peripheral, and he's like, he didn't run up, he just shot." And they were like, "Hey, well, Sauce Walker, are you gonna go get some revenge?" He was like, "Nah, not at all." He's like, because he's like, those people didn't have a problem with me. They had a problem with Say So P.
Right.
He's like, because what they could have done, they could have ended me because of some shit he did, but they didn't. So he's like, it'll make no sense for me to go get revenge on them. And I was like, damn, that makes sense.
He's
That's real,
lying.
though.
He's
Yeah.
lying. He's gonna go get his back.
He's
but
going
it's like-
after it though.
for sure.
I mean, you don't want to end up like
He's going after it.
No, he's going back for it. I know somebody
You
shot
think
me.
so?
I survived. If me and you was in a car together, and they shot you, and they said, "Oh, my bad, Kilo," I know I'm coming back for mine. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's your partner too. I mean, I
Yeah.
understand what he's saying, all that. I don't give. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not about to go online. You see these motherfuckers are sitting in jail with no bail, facing murder for hire charges. You think anybody be dumb enough to say, "Yeah, I'm about to get my revenge.
Yeah,
I'm about to send." You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
I'm about to send the
I'll do
homies
one
right
better.
after him.
They're gonna go on Vlad TV and say it too.
I just don't understand. That's my
Yeah,
thing,
DJ
man. I don't
Vlad,
understand why these
I'm gonna
people
go get
keep
mine
doing
back
it
in blood.
online.
What you say?
I don't understand why they keep talking about it. Like why do you keep broadcasting it? Right, the people that are actually doing it, they keep basically broadcasting what they're going to be doing.
It's a major event. I think that's why. It's because it's like there's not. You got the RICO cases right now. RICO's a big thing right now. You know what I'm saying? So crime is just amplified among rappers. Sauce Walker is not a new artist, which is funny because he's been in the game independent for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So he's kind of like established, especially out, in the Texas area and everything. And so he's a bigger artist for this to be happening to. But the fact that he lived and it was his artist, or his affiliate, that was gunned down. Ultimately, that was the target, not him. So I think that's why it's such a big thing. It's because they're looking. It's like Eminem and 50 Cent, for example. You know what I'm saying? Like they're both artists. They're both, you know what I'm saying, relatively big artists, right? But then it was his artist versus, you know what I'm saying, the other artist type of deal.
Right. But the bigger thing is like the reason why I feel like these people are doing it, because a lot of these people are kids, man. These kids grew up in this generation of social media. And it's not these older people are just taking on the life of what these kids have been doing. You know what I mean? Like that's the reason why they're talking about it online, because they're really texting back and forth like this. To them, it's almost like a video game until it's not, until the feds come. And now you're facing this time. Now you're sitting behind bars, and now somebody who's soft is going to start telling. And that's what's going to happen. So the softest one is ready to give it up. He ain't ready for. Everybody's not ready for what comes behind whatever it is they're doing. You know what I mean? Like if you don't have it in your mind that this is what's going to happen behind this right here, and when you get there, it's all fun and games until you can't call your girl no more. She ain't picking up the phone no more. I mean, when you do call her, she got 50 motherfuckers in the background talking
Yep.
about what they doing and they kicking it, and your life ain't the same. Now you want to tell her. I look at the dude telling on Yellow Bees, he's a sucker. Period. If you got paid to do a job, and just because you got caught, that's on you, brother. If you took the job, you know what I mean? You took the job. Okay, cool. Do the best you can. If you,
Well, that's like
if you
Boosie.
get
That's
caught,
like Boosie.
you
Remember,
caught.
he got locked up because he had the dude do all the shootings for him, and homeboy was telling on Bootsy.
Yep.
And then he got on the stand. And he was like, "Nah, it was me." Da 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 da. And Bootsy was on death row.
Uh-huh.
But see, these kids. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Fucking chasing this dog around.
I
These
love
kids,
Boosie, by the way. I love
you know,
Boosie.
they used to say money is the root of all evil. These days, it's attention. They want to be seen. They want the notoriety.
Yeah, well, I know
Excuse me.
somebody who was whooping ass for a pack of top ramen noodles out in LA County jail. Was really, really funking over a brownie and top ramen noodles. All right.
I seen that
Yeah,
shit happen when I was
be
in county.
hungry.
I'm like,
You be
I'm like,
hungry.
dude, you knocked out people's teeth for top ramen noodles. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Was he
That's
on drugs on the
crazy.
streets? Was he on drugs on the streets? What did he do on the streets?
He's just a youngin. You know what I'm saying? Got
He's
firearms
hungry. You know
stuff,
how
what I'm
hungry you
saying?
motherfucker.
Stupid
He
stuff
probably got
like that.
nobody who
But it's
love
like,
him, nobody who support him, nobody willing to give him no money on his books. He in jail. He already know he can scrap. He like, fuck it, I fight already. He really should be in boxing
Yeah.
somewhere. He in jail,
should be in
knocking
boxing,
people out
yeah.
for a pack. But he gonna eat tonight though. You understand? They only gonna feed you 3 times a day in jail. 3 times, 3 little bullshit ass meals. You starving up in that motherfucker, really, unless you can bully some people out some trays or something. You know what I mean? So he's basically just a prize fight. He's a prize fighter. I'd have been in there betting on his ass all day long, like, yeah, I got 6 packs of top ramen. You know what I'm saying? Right now, okay, you know what I'm saying? I would definitely be betting on him.
But could you
the
imagine you
rip.
come home and you're missing like 3 or 4 teeth, and it's because you had top ramen noodles? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. You got to get implants and everything.
That's
you know what I'm saying? You got
crazy,
to spend
man.
thousands of
That's-
dollars on implants.
Hey, it's
over
part of
a
life,
pack of top
brother.
ramen noodles.
You
Yeah,
should have
it
been.
is,
You
it
should have
is.
been where you was at, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
That's part of life. Hey, people go through shit, brother.
That's a
People
good
go through
point.
shit
That's-
they never tell nobody about. Real talk. Imagine
Man.
what motherfuckers go through it. You know what I'm saying? They had their little cookies taken from them and all kinds of shit. I ain't talking about
Man.
motherfucker, Pillsbury. I'm talking about real cookies.
Oh, I
Be up in
know
there.
some
get
shit
their-
about some rappers. I know some shit about some rappers. I can't
Oh,
say it on
yeah.
live, but I know some shit about some rappers.
It's just real. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You feel me? So, or fight better. I'm saying do something. You know what I mean?
Fight better.
Because
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
it is what it is. Hey, let me ask y'all this question right here, man.
Let's go.
We was talking about this. What if you knew a girl who had like this major cakes, right? I mean, she had cakes on her. I mean, for real, cool little waistline, just have major cakes, right?
Mhm.
Could y'all be like actual friends? Could you be like cool with her, like just like not even
Yes.
like totally like, okay,
Platonic.
we ain't about to mess around, I ain't about to try to knock you down. I ain't thinking about knocking you down. I
Yes,
ain't looking at the
1000%.
cakes when you turn around. We friends.
No, you can look.
You
You
feel
can
me?
look at the cakes. You can look, but don't touch. You know what I'm saying? You can have platonic
Mhm.
friendships.
Mm,
Women look at men's ass all the time.
Listen, brother, I'm talking about like nigga, we're at the point where you not even think about knocking her down at all. You just cool with her.
It's just something that is in the back of our mind. We don't even look at. It's not even like, oh, I'm gonna check her out because I want to knock her down, and then nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You know, you notice with another physical characteristics like, oh, the hair's long, the hair's short, the hair's black, it's blonde, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
How
Another
many
physical
girlfriends have you?
characteristic.
How many friends have you had that were just? I mean, you know, I ain't talking about ones that just ain't really good looking and you ain't really care about if you friends with them or not. I'm talking about good looking chicks, that you've had as friends and didn't, you know, what I mean, had no
Oh,
intentions
shit.
of trying to.
A good majority of my friend group is all women. You know what I'm saying? Probably about 8 to 10 of them that I've never wanted to knock down. You know what I'm saying? I've never even looked at it in that way.
Oh, brother. Well, I don't know, brother. I'm gonna believe you for this because we here and I gotta believe you right now. What would you say? Friends like who? Like just pretty? Are they pretty girls?
Yeah, that'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't yeah.
You ain't never
cool.
even tried. You
I'm-
ain't never looked at knocking them down, nothing like that. I've had girls who I
For
like
what?
that too. I ain't gonna lie. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie. I have too, but
All my lady friends are pretty.
See, what you do is you befriend them, and then guess what? Pretty girls
Fuck
hang
their
around other
friends.
pretty girls. Yeah, you
They
know what
do.
I'm saying? I don't know about all that, but I'm just saying, you know,
That's
you
what I
have
do.
opportunities to hang around other pretty. You know what I'm saying? Then you make, you know, on one of them, you got somebody.
And then
to
when you
vouch
go
for
out
you.
places with them, right? All the women are like, "Yo, why are these beautiful women with him?" It makes you more
Yeah, you got
alluring.
money. Yeah, you got money. You know what I'm saying? You're somebody, your status, whatever.
Interesting.
You just a
All
cool
right.
dude.
what about you, T?
Absolutely not.
There's a good
T.
chance I'm gonna end up. I mean, sooner or later. It may be a year from now, maybe 10 years from now. But sooner or later, it's a chance. opportunity.
Because like I said, man, I've been in the. It happens often to where you try it, right? Or at least I have anyway. and one of us always crosses that line, right? And then it goes across the line, whether they're in a relationship or not, or whatever the case is. Plus, you got to deal with all the drama from whatever dude she's with, because I guarantee you, if she's a looker and she's got the cake that we're talking about, he's gonna get jealous, or
Right.
you know, he's gonna be that type of dude typically if he's with a hot girl like that. So you got to deal with that bullshit. So no, man, I don't think so personally, just because of all the bullshit that comes with it.
I think
But I see why you would, though. I do see
I
why
think-
you would.
I think Kilo, he was either in college when this was happening, or he wasn't the dude who he is today when this was going on. You know what I'm saying?
No,
He didn't have the
you
confidence
know what?
level that he
Listen,
got
listen.
today.
Listen. You want to be disgusted? Go through a girl's phone who's just a platonic friend. Go through her phone. Look at the messages, DMs. You will never want to mess with them. I'm trying to tell you something. All right, that's the only way you could do it and not get your feelings hurt, bro. 'Cause I'm telling you, if you really like the girl or whatever, and you went through her phone, bro, you will not eat for 2 weeks. I'm trying to tell you.
I ain't trying to go through no girls phone. I don't even want to. I don't even want to know. You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm like
agree
this.
with
I'm
that.
the kind of person
It's
like
like
this.
money or gay.
Yeah, I agree with Doc, man. We're on the same page on that one. I like it.
All right.
That's
I'm
gonna,
not
that's
gonna be-
gonna
I'm-
make me like her more.
I'm just not really a person who believes in, like, especially motherfuckers who grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had girls who are just my friends who I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Because I had other stuff going on. Don't get me wrong. But at a certain point in time, if she's pretty and you know what I'm saying, you a good, you know, it's gonna happen. Something's gonna jump off.
But all right, what if she's married or in a relationship? I mean, I don't know. I just don't cross
guys
those
are not
boundaries. You know
fucking
what
Why
I'm
is she
saying?
hanging out with other
I've
dudes?
done it. I've done it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it happens.
Wait,
It
What
happens.
the fuck is
Yeah.
she hanging out with? What the fuck is she hanging out with motherfucking Kilo Keys for? If she married in a relationship?
Because I'm
Fuck
just
she hanging out
that
with you
nigga. I'm trying to tell you. I'm just that nigga. I don't know.
Was you
I
the
don't
but
know.
was you the friend nigga back in the day? Was you the friend like I could be your friend?
You were the
but
side
that
dude, right?
dude.
You were the
Hey,
side dude.
I can't
was,
tell
man.
you the whole story. I can't tell you the whole journey. All I can tell you is where we at right
They
now.
might be watching.
know. I know if I want to go to weddings, I know if I want to go to quinceañeras, I can go wherever. You know what I'm saying? I can go to all type of shit. You know, it's
Your
like,
friends
oh,
can
it's
phone.
cool. Come. It's
Well, I
like, oh,
see
yeah,
why
it's
you
cool.
would, right? I do see the positive behind it because you do get the friends of
Yeah.
hers and all that
Hey, you
stuff.
gotta-
Because typically they
is
run
that one
together in
working?
packs, right? But like I
this one's
said,
still
man, you just got
ringing.
to deal with all the bullshit on the outside of it. Plus, to Wesley's
on.
point, you're gonna end up doing it at one point. It's gonna
Yeah.
happen if y'all are attracted to each other in any way, shape, or form. And you've been friends for a long enough time, you might get drunk one night, whatever the case is. It's gonna happen.
Hey,
It's gonna happen.
This is before Kilo became confident in Kilo Key. This is like when he was
Oh,
just
man.
this is like he was just key back in the day. It's just before this. This is why I know. This is when he could be friendly with the girl. Like girls like, oh, he's just no nice. Listen, brother, they never looked at me that way. Like, oh, Leslie's just so
Mhm.
nice. They already know what's up with me. You know what I'm saying? They know I'm a shark. They knew the blood in the water. You know what I'm saying? It helps. I'm hunting. That's what it is. They already
Yeah.
knew that about me.
Oh,
So
man.
you must have been the good friend to the girl. Like, oh, he's just our friend. Come on, you done had you come. Listen,
Hey,
then
I
you
done
be-
been to
then you
lingerie
became a shark.
parties. I done been the only
Yeah.
dude at lingerie parties. I've been to all type of shit. You
Ah,
know what I'm saying?
You was a safe
Back
one.
in
You was a safe dude. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Ain't no way in hell.
and I was taken back one or two at the end of the. I'm telling you, like it was Nathan. You know what I'm saying? No dudes allowed, but oh yeah, you can come or whatever, and I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? With one, I guarantee 1000%. It's cool, but it's just me.
Huh.
I like it. Shit, women could feel safe around me. You know what I'm saying?
both-
So
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they're
Hell
supposed
You're supposed to, yeah.
yeah.
They feel safe around me too, but they also know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take nothing from you.
They know what I'm thinking too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why they'd be like, they'd be like, oh, I'm on my period. I'd be like, but your mouth ain't bleeding, So
Whoa. Hey, we're all men here. Put a towel down.
And there's D-Mac.
Hell no.
D-Mac
it's a
knows.
big date.
Hey,
People out that shit look like a crime scene.
me personally,
Hey, somebody got to do it.
I'm like, there's no way, baby. Not for me. That's not. Now, I'm not saying that. That's everybody. Each man is own. I believe that each man is own. However, a person.
One
with-
blood.
You know what I mean? God damn. It should be all shit all over your bed. Look like a massacre and shit. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh yeah, you knew this shit. I know she knew. You know she
You
I
knew.
knew
got
what
white
you
sheets
was doing.
too, bro. If you looking terrible.
Oh no! Why do you have
They
white
always
sheets? That's
know.
the worst
Some girls
sheets.
be into that
That's
shit.
the worst
Some-
sheets.
some-
Well, they want to mark the territory. If that happens.
Fuck
Yeah.
no.
Don't
I mean,
do that.
it's rap. You ain't
You gotta
come
pull out and
no
be
more.
like, first 48.
You do some shit like that, it's over with. We done. Okay, I
100%.
don't want you to come. If you need, you need to know, kind of even remotely where something like you knocked my. No, I didn't. Come on, bro. maybe, but you know what I'm saying. I know, you
You're
know,
supposed to
they
take
say
it and
you,
smear the blood on the wall. Ha ha!
Hey, the Lion
Hell no.
King, and to do the mark on your forehead.
Mhm.
I think Kilo did that shit. He said that shit way too quick. He was like, he's like,
Hell
put the
no.
motherfucking, put the towel
Bumper
down.
clock.
Huh? Damn. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that
Hey,
time
y'all was never married. Y'all was never married.
Damn, okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
If
my
I'm married,
God.
brother, I'm saying that week is just that week is done. You feel me? That week we're gonna be doing
You
something
say
else.
that.
We got some other
You
shit
say
to do.
that until it's like day 3, day 4, and you scratch
Yeah, I
your
mean-
head, you itching,
Hey,
man.
nah, I got that's what we got to, you know what I'm saying? That's what we got to, get the gooseneck going. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna figure something out around here. They go just
Like I,
we're gonna do something. It,
like
it
I
may
said,
not
you
be
better not leave them socks off.
crazy, man.
I don't get. I still don't get that
long
one
did,
though. As you fucking the feet,
Sorry, what? You guys both talking at the same time.
are you putting the feet together and fucking them?
This nigga serious too.
I'm serious. I don't know.
What's gross, Brandy? He said
She said that mouth work shit. That's gross.
The
it
mouth
do.
work
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? It's just the truth. You know what I mean? Like who the fuck? You know what I'm
Not
saying? Who's
good.
yeah, I'm saying, motherfucker, I'm not about to be. Listen, I'm not bloodying up nothing, bro. I'm just not. It's just you can tell too. 'Cause it's like, what the fuck?
Oh man,
It's crazy.
You be like, that
Yeah,
shit's super wet.
You feel
Like,
me?
damn, girl, you
Like,
hella
what-
wet today.
I'm damn
Fuck
near
that,
thinking
put my
like,
lokes
who
on.
you
Put
been
my
fucking
lokes on.
with?
Call me Blade, nigga. Just saying.
And then who you been? I'm thinking who you been messing with at that point in time, because it kind of gets get real. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Right.
She been
Smells
been
like
out here
iron.
Hey, why it smell like pennies? Why it smell like pennies all of a
That's
sudden?
what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm talking about.
Hell no, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna keep it real. It's not me.
It's all good until
But-
you're done, and you're like,
You gotta
I know,
spray
like,
yourself
oh,
off like
I'm
a wild
disgusted.
animal and shit.
nah, you
get in
got
the
to
shower.
own that shit. Just take your dick and write your name on her leg.
Goodness gracious.
Make a little tattoo, some little finger art.
Get it back in blood.
Kilo.
Yeah, see,
You back stupid as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, turn that poo shiesty on.
Oh shit, I could.
No,
Somebody
no,
said,
no.
"Why young boy or NBA young boy and Pooh Shiesty out at the same time? I'm staying home."
You said who
Somebody was talking
young
about,
boy?
NBA young boy just got out of jail. He's like in a halfway house for like 30 days, and then he's
Yep.
free to roam around the country.
Yeah, young boy's one of the goats. I think he's one of the top artists of all
Oh
time.
yeah, he is. You know, it's crazy. My kids
sure.
would be like, young boy, and I was like, who is this young boy NBA? I never, most grown-ups never heard of him. Then you start
Yeah.
looking into it, and you're like, yo, this dude has more gold plaques than any active rapper right now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
He's doing
Like-
his thing.
Yeah,
Insane. I got some of his shit on my playlist. You know what I'm saying? Not that I ride around actively
Yeah.
listening to Young Boy every day, but
Brandy
it's
talking
on
that
there.
shit right now. Hold on. Brandy talking that
Yeah,
shit
Brandy-
right now. She
Brandy
said, tell her
talking.
use her mouth. She ain't talking about no fucking. I hear her, but I don't fuck with NBA. Yo, I don't listen to that shit. I listen to Dirk. But we're gonna leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey,
hey,
also, did you listen to the
what-
new Dirk album
what-
that came out today?
I did. But listen, what
I
did Brandy
listened to
say
the new
though?
Will Smith.
Brandy
Listen
keeping it
to
real
what?
in the field.
Will
right
Smith
now.
dropped an
Tell us
album
that.
today.
Will Smith.
Listen,
Wait a
I
minute,
listen to that
time
new
out.
Will Smith is
Will
crazy.
Smith?
Will Smith, it was a
You
good
said Will
album.
Smith over Dirk? Oh man,
That's what I'm gonna
talking
listen
about.
to.
Pimp slapping Chris Rock.
Bruh,
He did. It was on there. It was
he
on
has to
there.
say it.
It was on there.
Oh my, yeah.
Yeah, hey, Will
All
Smith. Hey, we trying to act like Will Smith, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, wasn't the first rapper to get a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to act like Will Smith wasn't Mr. October. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to act like Will Smith's Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song is not the #1 song in the world, the #1 hip hop song in the world. You can play that anywhere in the world. It don't matter what country it is. Doom, 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 doom. Everybody knows that song. Come on now. Will
Actually,
Smith
when
is
I was in France, they knew 50 Cent. That's all I'm gonna say. I was in a remote village in France, and the kids brought out the Beat Spot Dre pill, and they started playing 50 Cent in the club.
hey, that's a slapping song. You
Yeah,
can find me in the club. You ever seen 50 Cent's
and-
Residency? They be
Hey.
like, it's the worst show I ever seen. All he does is rap and go like this the whole time.
yeah. I went to 50 Cent concert. All he was doing was this the whole time.
Yeah.
Hey T,
Or this one.
you had a good one, man. You wanted to holler about. What was it? I don't know if you remember. Do you?
Let me see here.
As we search, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget
You
to
said-
like, comment, and subscribe. This is the Friday Fix. We do this every Friday here at 7 p.m. Pacific time on Webb's Network Media. Don't forget to catch us April 10th through the 20th when we go live in Columbia and DMAC acts a motherfucking fool.
Yeah, my
Saga.
big question was basically the women expect too much from men.
Oh,
What do you mean by
It
that? Like,
depends. What's too much?
Well, out of the scenario, right? So it depends on what the scenario is, obviously, right? But say you're dating a girl or whatever the case is, you bring a lot to the table, she's bringing whatever, but the women expect too much from men in a relationship, right? As far as like, because it used to have roles, right? As far as what everybody did, or everybody did kind of certain things in the household, right?
Yeah.
40, 50 years ago, right? We've progressed a lot as a
I think
civilization.
single women give other single women far reaching out expectations of what a man should be doing for them.
Mhm.
But it's a lot of women like, hey, I'm not going to go 50-50 with a man. I'm like, that's why you single and you're going 100-100.
Sure.
You too. And I listened to that brother after he passed away, and he made a lot of sense. He was like, look, these younger women, they're not listening to these older women because they see that they're old and
Right.
they're not married or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But they're telling you, hey, this is what a man should be. This is what a man should do. I don't know, man. I think that's just internet talk, honestly.
Well, are the expectations reasonable, right? Is the main thing on it, because I feel like we're expected to do certain things in a relationship, even though things have changed from the other side of the relationship to me, and you know, going through as we've increased. I feel like, so I was interested on y'all's view take on that.
I mean, these days, I think the roles have definitely changed a lot, man. You know what I mean? As far as like what people expect and what they expect to give. I mean, as
And
a
it works
man,
both sides, right? It works
yeah.
both
No, I can only speak from a man's perspective. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I can kind of see both. I think as a man, you are expected to do a lot more and get a lot less. But I think that's always been the case. And I think that but even now it's even worse, because it's like even the stuff that you was expected to get back in the day, you're not getting that shit now. Like, oh, cook this, and you think I'm supposed, you know what I mean? I ain't never had that happen to me too much, because I get, you know, people don't normally, you know, but I see it now though. You see a lot more. You see that people like we understand that one person cannot support a household no more. I mean, sometimes, but not in reality, not where we live at. Maybe down south or somewhere else, but you better be making about $250,000 a year. Yep. You know what I mean? At least some real money. Because out here, everything costs. You feel me? Like down south, shit don't only cost. A Midwest, you know what I mean? Back east, it's gonna cost you. But you know, out here, it's gonna cost you some money, real money, to get anything, buy a house. Crazy numbers. You know what I mean? And so, I mean, then the person wants whatever else they want to, you know, be at a shop. They want to be at, you got to make sure you got food now, all the kind of stuff you're supposed to have. I think that the expectation levels is unrealistic for what it is today. I hear women say that, oh, I don't expect to pay for nothing. I mean, if you don't expect to pay for nothing, I'm not fucking with you. Period. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna do all the work.
Yeah, I can't mess with a woman that
everything.
Yeah,
and I gotta do everything.
What you gonna do for me, man?
But you know,
I want to reverse it. Because I want to reverse it because I got my own spot, whatever. I could cook and I could clean, and I make. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what are you bringing to the table? It's like, oh, I can bring.
My
I can have kids.
Too.
I mean, that's where we at right now. Pretty much, it's like I'm gonna do this. I mean, pretty much off. It's nothing that you have to do besides something that you've already been given.
Well, I'm saying that's kind of what threw off my ex. You know what I'm saying? She came into my life, you know, saying I can cook, I clean, I got my own house, got a job, but I'm also not materialistic. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about no fashion. I don't care about jewelry. I don't care. I mean, I wear Reeboks. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she was like, I don't know how to.
Reeboks. She wear Reeboks, brother. She wear Reeboks.
I wear Reeboks.
Oh, okay. I was just saying,
brother, your girlfriend wearing Reeboks, brother.
If I met a girl, I'm at a club and a girl got Reeboks on, we might get married that night.
Wow.
I'm joking. No, but hey, I respect women. I sure would.
Long as
I ain't wearing no tennis shoe wearing ass. You can wear tennis shoes every now and then, but if you wear tennis shoes all the time, I ain't fucking with you.
I want a girl. Why can't she be comfortable?
Wait. What would your preferred shoe be on a female?
Who, me?
It depends on the situation, of course. If she's going to work,
if you're dating, you know what I'm saying. But
I mean, dating, going on a date.
You know, whatever. I mean, if you don't want her to wear tennis shoes at all, type of.
No, I didn't say at all. Of course, you're supposed to. I mean, you know, if it's like some regular hopping, go quick run to the store. You know what I mean? Like you're going like Top Golf, some extra, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you need to be able to put on some heels or something. You need to be able to spice to get sexy for me. You know what I mean? If everything is, I don't think heels are sexy. You gotta have that. You gotta be able to do both. I'm not ever gonna expect you to wear heels all the time. That should mess up your feet. I don't expect that from you.
Women look mad uncomfortable with them shits on.
They look
mad
uncomfortable with heels.
Their feet be all red. Their feet be looking like my hand. You know what I'm saying?
The ones who, I mean, that's because they don't know how to wear a certain kind of heels. You got to wear it too. I mean, you got to understand what situation to wear the heels in. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to like not if a woman's wearing heels and she's not supposed to be in heels in a certain situation, then her feet's gonna be messed up. You know what I mean? Like that's how it's gonna be. Or if you're wearing too tight of heels, or if you're wearing too big ones, I mean, you're gonna be able to see that. But you gotta know, was it gonna be the 4 inches today? Is it gonna be the shorter ones? You know what I mean? Or are we gonna go to the 6s? You got to
No,
know the
six- woo!
situation to wear
The
them in.
big boy 6s, yeah.
Yeah. You feel me? So it's not like I'm gonna expect her to do it every day because I understand that from her. For her. You know what I mean? Like she said, you got to balance. This is Brandy's town. It's a balance, man. You got to have be able to have a woman. I want a woman in my life. And I'm not saying a woman who wears tennis shoes every day, all day is not a woman. But you wearing Jordans all day? Fuck, I look like wearing. You might as well date a dude. She wearing Jordans all day long.
Nah,
She got.
man, no.
Would you let a woman call you daddy?
Yes.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
No, not at all.
100%.
Papa, papacito, all that.
I love that.
I think we
Yeah,
talked about
yeah,
this on the
yeah.
show before. Like, nah.
like this. But you do your thing. I'm gonna let you do what you do. And listen, women from different countries say shit like that, anyways. Though you gotta remember that. You know
Well,
what I
it
mean?
sounds fancier in a different language.
Papa chulo, all that.
It all means the same shit, though, bro.
Papi.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Why wouldn't you? Hey, why wouldn't you want a woman to call you that, D?
Because I got daughters, bro. Like, that's weird. I can't just be
fuck,
having
I-
sex with some chick. She like, oh, fuck me harder, daddy. Like, oh, whoa. Hold on, this ain't Kentucky, honey. Stop. Yeah, no, I don't like that. It's just weird.
Those two things
No,
don't
it
even
just
cross my
sounds
mind in
weird
the same sentence.
It
You know what I'm
don't
saying? Like,
cross- yeah.
I'm
Sound
hearing
weird.
this, I'm not even thinking about that over here. It's like those are two separate worlds to me right there. I know how to separate worlds. You know what I mean?
That's
I
not
know how
weird
to
to me,
do
bro.
that.
I don't like it.
I understand. We all got our own, ways of hang ups and things that we good with. You know what I mean? But I like when they say, I'm not saying it's got to be that word, but shit, man, talk to me. Say some shit I want to hear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I papi carico.
You
You
know
know
what
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying?
Say all that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's
hey
go.
T, you ever had a Latina before?
Oh, dude, I love Latinas. Oh,
You ever had one?
yes, absolutely. Love it. Love them. They sound lovely. They're very pretty ladies. All right, very pretty ladies.
Beautiful.
And
And-
they
And they
sound
dress up.
fantastic. Yes,
and they dress up every
dress
day.
to the nines because they want to show you that effort. That's
Every
what I've
day.
noticed whenever I date a Latina girl, that she wants to show me every single day a different outfit, whatever the case is, and it's always heels,
Their
dressed up.
culture, man. It's their
Like,
culture.
yeah, man, it really
It's their
is.
culture.
It really
I'm
is.
yeah. I mean, they're gonna come out, they're gonna put their makeup on, get
Mhm.
dressed up pretty, do their hair, the whole nine. It is. What about you, like girls from Ukraine? Do they kind of have or just like what is that like?
So girls from the
asking.
Ukraine were kind of the same way, to be honest with you. It was really more showing the effort that was there. And that's the big thing that I've noticed, man. Like a lot of the countries that I went to, a lot of the women were showing a lot of effort that you don't see as much, I feel like, over here. Now I'm not saying all women don't show effort. That's not what I'm saying. So don't
Yeah, you are. It's
go
okay.
off on
Say
me
that shit. They don't be
comment.
showing. A lot of them don't show no fucking effort. It's
Nah,
true.
I'm
Depends-
saying a
it
lot of them
it
don't. I'm not
depends
saying
what-
all of them. Just
nah,
a
yeah.
lot of them don't show it, man.
Well,
And
'cause
it just
They
aggravates.
don't have
They
to.
don't
They don't have
have
to.
They don't have
Yeah.
to. Think about it, bro. Like,
Yeah, because we tell them all their
she
fucking
could,
tens.
she could be the
Are-
fry cook at McDonald's, bro, in the
No,
back.
Dude.
She ain't have no education, but she get on Instagram, show
We
some
tell 'em
cleavage,
all their
and she gets
tens.
500 likes.
Are they
Oh,
working
yes.
though over there? Are they working? This is one thing I will give to American women. They have to fucking work like men do. So I cannot
the
be like
difference.
that's the reason why I give them a little bit of leeway on what they got going on because you got to be a man over. I mean, like,
Mhm.
women in other countries do too, but not like this. Not like this.
No, from what I've seen overseas, it does not work the same way as it
Yeah.
does over here, to where women
Absolutely.
are working their ass off over here, and that's what I mean too. Like I don't think it's fair to really kind of compare the two as
Absolutely.
even, right? Because you have to take that in the yeah. To me, it's just they're showing a lot more effort on the other
They do
side
show
as
that
far as
effort, though.
looks wise because they have
They
to,
do.
right? They
They
have
do.
to at that point.
they
I
look
feel
of
like the
a
girls over here don't really have to. To Brandy's point, it's more of a balance, right? You have to have that balance between.
Yeah, to me, the effort matters though. You know what I mean? Like this is why dudes don't really. I mean, men are like, man, what the fuck am I getting out of this? What am
Yeah.
I getting out of marriage nowadays? There's nothing in it for me. There's nothing in marriage for a man right now at all. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like
because
somebody
a
said that.
woman has to do what a man has to do now, basically.
They're like,
You know
what does a
saying?
woman,
Work,
what
all
does a
that kind
woman
of
get
stuff,
out of
yeah.
marriage?
Yeah.
They get security, they get person who pay bills, they get a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? that they
meals.
get. What the fuck is a man getting? that
Well,
he can't
that's what my point was, right? That's where I found interesting
Mm.
about how it's more like women still expect the same thing from men, even though it's kind of changed a little bit over time, right? To where, to your point, it would be going more the opposite route, right? As far as us holding them to that same standard. We're not allowed to do that kind of
Mhm.
thing now, but they're allowed to keep us to the same standard as far as, hey, you need to pay for this, you need to pay for the date, you know, whatever the case is.
I think a
on
lot
that
of women
point.
are thrown out. You know, that's the internet will throw a lot of women off thinking they can, like, you know, say and expect a whole bunch of things.
Mm.
But I mean, I've dated a lot of women and I have to stop them from paying for the meal because they're so used to dealing with bums
Sure.
that they've been paying for everything. And I'm like, whoa, I invited you for some chicken wings.
I like it when they put it down on the table. Whenever they put their card down and they're like, hey, I got it today, I'm like, oh, that's sweet, baby, but I got it.
I had one girl, she
I just
paid,
like the effort.
she
You know
paid
what
for
I'm
the,
saying?
I went to the bathroom and came back. She must have thought I ran out because she paid for the meal. She's like, oh. I was like, hey, here, how much is it? She's like, I already paid for it. I'm like, fuck, now I gotta fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's probably what they were saying for us
Hey,
for years.
Yeah.
D-Mac, you make her wait 3 months. Make her wait 3 months.
Yep. 3 months at
Make her
least.
show you some
3 months.
At
consistency.
least 3 months.
Yeah, at least 3 months. Make her show you some
That's when it
consistency.
turns into love.
I'm trying to be a gentleman and not try to fuck in the back seat.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, car sex is
When's the
cool
la-
until you gotta get
When was the
dressed.
last time? When was the last time you had car sex? When was the last time you had that happen to you?
When's the last time I had to fuck in my car?
He's like last
It's been a
week.
long time for me. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't have to do it. I just
been a
did
long
it 'cause
time?
it's like
been a long
It
time.
happened to
Long
be
time.
last year. It had to be last year.
It was
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah, last year. Like holidays area time.
I would
last
hope
year.
it's last year. It's March.
Yeah, it is.
it's
It's
been
like-
it's been at least it's been like well over,
Yeah,
I don't know,
around-
it's
like
been
around
over, 10
Thanksgiving.
plus years for me.
Thanksgiving.
Like,
Hey, bro, in the Charger. It was not
In
that.
the Charger?
Yeah, all you gotta do is move the seats up, and you got a lot of space back there.
Man,
And I'm
How
a
much
big
you
dude,
weigh?
you know.
was she
and I
big?
lay
Was
in
she
bed-
big too, or was she like
No,
medium?
No,
She-
she was nice and thick. She
was
wasn't big.
pretty.
Yeah, she was pretty. She was
Okay.
pretty. She was cool too until she came to like my
Beautiful. She
comedy
was
show.
beautiful.
And her,
Beautiful.
she was beautiful until she came to my comedy show and threatened me with her friends. Like, yo, if you do me wrong, my friend's gonna fuck you up. And they all back there like,
They was big girls. Let's not fucking act
That's
like we
what I
don't
said,
know.
big
Ain't no
girl
little
shit.
skinny girls doing no shit like that, D-Back, man. What was that Baby D? What was that?
Baby D, she got like- look like
there was
Janet
some Baby
Jackson.
D ass girls
no, the
right
first
there,
thing,
brother.
look, she was
some big
fine
girls.
as shit, right? You can have, we're so what? We're so what? So what? Seen her. I'll find him. Anyway, and her
Wow.
friends were fine as shit too. They were just all violent.
She was fine as shit. Come
Yeah.
on, brother.
Because she
Yeah,
almost
yeah,
fought some
no,
other chick
fine
I
shit.
stopped talking to in the bathroom at my comedy show.
She was fine as shit.
You had,
Fine
you
as
had
shit.
a little fine
We
shit,
gonna,
huh?
hey, I can't wait to see you. We gonna find out what you think is fine as shit, D man. I got a plan. We got a day for this right here.
You know what's gonna happen, brothers?
What's
When we
that?
get there, first of all, my name's no longer D-Mac. It's Sir Docious Maxis the Third.
Okay.
Okay. Or you can call me International
Calling
D
you
for
Sir
short.
Dose is nothing, brother. I'm gonna
I
call
didn't
you.
call you. You did call D-Mac.
I'm already gonna have a leg up. They'll be like, hey, my name's D-Mac Uno. They'll be like, oh, because they know what Uno is, right? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my fans in South America. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll be a free man. I don't have to worry about, and we're in walking distance where we need to go to, right?
Yeah, we good.
So I
Yeah,
can
I
get
mean,
drunk.
yeah.
and
We're not
and they
walking. No, we in Uber distance, man. Ubers are like hella cheap. We don't even have to worry about it. We're gonna be good. You know what I mean?
It's cool.
Anyway,
I
go
ain't gotta
Uber's like
drive.
$1 or $2, brother. We
I
be
ain't got to
straight.
drive. I ain't got to worry about nobody calling me talking about I got to feed this animal or bring this home to nobody. No, you don't understand. D-Mac ain't been a free man for a long time. And when D-Mac's a free man, you know what I'm saying? Without responsibilities,
Talking to third
without
person there, D-Mac. Go
responsibilities,
ahead.
I'm just saying, bro, I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be up. I
We
want to
ain't
wake
going to
up.
sleep, bro.
I want to wake up, brush my teeth, spit that shit out, take a shot of tequila, put on some sunglasses, and get going. I want to pass out at 2:00 in the afternoon, wake up 2 hours later, hit it. Let's go. You know, keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, D-Mac,
I
just,
want- I
just,
wanna
just
run into
don't
a-
die. He said, but did he die? Please,
But did you
that's all I
die?
ask
Yeah,
for,
D-Mac.
motherfuckers,
Yeah.
man.
I want to go. I want to go in a
brother.
crowd of ladies and
please.
shake my ass.
But listen,
old
I'm gonna tell
movies.
let's D-Mac. I'm gonna tell everybody right now, it wasn't me. Don't fucking try to
wasn't
put this
me.
on me. Everybody responsible for their own fucking shit.
I'm a
You know what
grown
I'm
ass
saying?
man, bro.
Nothing I
I'm a
can do.
grown ass man.
Say
You
that.
heard it from the
make sure you
source
write that
itself.
in a
Yeah.
note before you make sure you write that in a note and leave it for everybody in your household so they don't be looking at me or looking at Key. You know what I'm saying? I'm
like
gonna do
Wes.
the same thing.
Wes, they said you need to bring 800
What's
pesos.
up, Kenya? What's
or they
good
gonna
with you?
take you down.
What's up, Ken? Yeah,
What up,
You know-
Kenya?
What
Kenya
up,
in the
Kenya?
building.
What up? What
So
up?
she can't pull up on niggas. Hey, with Kenya, we're about to be out in Colombia, wilding the fuck out. Everybody got tapped every day. It's a Friday night fix. Every day is a Friday night fix. Every day we going live. You know, when we keeping it live all day long, we're gonna talk shit. I want to show y'all what y'all want to see. You know what I'm saying? I ask the
Yeah, we're
question
gonna be
again
live
right now, Kilo, what you had asked earlier.
All right, so I wanted the viewers to answer this.
Kenya, how dark are you? Fuck that shit.
She like, she as dark
No.
as me, brother.
Really?
What you
Would-
talking
would
about?
you rather-
Yeah, she look like
would
me.
you-
You know what I'm saying? We beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Look at that.
That light skin cut out. Hey, I
Go
knew it
ahead,
was
go ahead,
coming as
Keith.
soon as I
I
saw
think
it.
it's cute. She's the first person to ever call me light skin. I'm like, I don't even know what to do.
Go
I'm like,
ahead,
really?
Keela.
You call yourself you making black jokes all the time. Then go ahead, Keith.
All the time. Yeah, it's funny.
To all the listeners, do you guys want to see us go paragliding?
I like caramel.
You say paragliding?
Do I want to? I'm not doing that.
I don't know if you can go. I don't know if there's water over there like that though.
Bro, I'm not going
There is-
paragliding.
there
I'm
is-
not hitting
there
them.
is. Where we're going, there
Go ahead.
is
It's like
not
2 miles
paragliding.
away. It's like
Look,
2 2
man.
hours away or some shit like that. It's a
Somebody
while
told
away,
me
ain't
that.
it?
Don't
It's
go
in there,
on.
it's over there.
Don't go on vacation and do stupid shit you wouldn't do at home.
I vote
You know
yes.
what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm not going
paragliding,
paragliding.
not parasail, not par. I know what you're talking
No, I'm
about.
not
Paragliding.
gliding
Like
there.
ones-
No,
I know what you're talking about. I
not
got you.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to.
No.
I'm not doing none of that.
What do
I'm
y'all
not even
want to
going to-
see us do? What do y'all want to see us do? Let me ask that question. Like, 'cause that's what you asked
What do
first.
y'all want to
originally.
see West do?
Like, right, Key? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, ask the question
Yeah.
like how you asked, so they can, leave it open for them. Go ahead.
What do you guys want to see us do? Simple. Leave it like that. Just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Not safe.
Not safe. No, I'm not paragliding.
I'm not fucking
zip lining.
paragliding either. I ain't gonna lie,
I'm
Kilo.
not
I'm
doing
not doing it with you,
that.
brother.
I'm not doing
That's
that.
just-
What Kilo? What do
I
y'all
know
want to see
you will.
Kilo do?
Fuck that. I can't see myself jumping off somewhere that I know potentially I could die. It'd be like me almost like committing suicide. Even though I know I got something that's gonna save me. I'm like, my mind don't work that way.
So the way it works is that it's not just
Give me a
you.
second.
They have an
Give me a rush.
instructor. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Who's
fucking
going-
trust him neither, brother. Feel me?
All right. I had to ask. I'm
No,
not gonna do this
no.
shit.
If you do the shit, brother, I don't want you to take it as when I say no for me, I'm just talking about myself. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm an open motherfucker, bro. That's why I'm more of a liberal. Because I'm like, do what the fuck you want to do. It just I'm not gonna probably do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you die, Kilo, I'm like, damn man, Kilo done died and shit. 2 days ago, he died. We out here still in Colombia
told
kicking
him
in
not
and shit.
to do it. We told him not to do it.
She
They be
said
like,
food, clubs, and shopping.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, the clubs though, can you talk about the clubs is cracking, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. The clubs is off the chain out there. We're gonna be we'll go to Provincia for you and go to a club. I really don't even like to go to clubs, places, because I feel like it's just packed and motherfuckers want you to buy drinks and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like that's what they try to get you in the club for, especially if you're an American. I'll buy a drink, man. I'm not buying no fuck. I don't why? For what? I don't even want to be in this club. It's dark. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like it. You know what I mean? I'd rather let me be in the streets, but we're gonna go to the club just for you, Kenya. For real talk. What she say? She said, "Stay on the ground, huh?"
On the ground.
Yeah.
She's stupid. Yeah, but what else y'all want to see? I know we want y'all to really help us with strip club. I know a strip club out there that's cracking too. I didn't go last time, but we can go this time though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to the strip club this time just to go check it out. You know what I'm saying? See if we can film and shit. They got their strip clubs is different. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't heard stories. I didn't seen video. Their strip clubs is different for real.
All right.
real.
Let's
Like,
get this established. I have a problem with strip clubs. So what
What you
happens in
mean?
Colombia? Oh.
you ain't gonna have no
I'll be up
problem
in
with that, bro.
I'll be up in the strip clubs talking to the strippers, trying to get their whole life story, befriending them. Let me get you on Instagram. Oh yeah, it's happening. How's your day going? You know what I'm saying? Oh, learn the backstory. So how'd you get into stripping? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it should be so interesting sometimes. They be the most down to earth people too. Cool as fuck. Cool as fuck.
No, yeah, don't get it twisted. But I'm just saying out there, man, like anywhere, like in Latin American countries, they're a lot more like free than we are here. They like more like things that to them are not the same as it is for us. Like affection shit like that's not the same as it is. Like we see somebody kissing, like damn, they must like each other, but they'll like kiss each other just on GP. You feel what I'm saying? Like damn, that's just your friend. Y'all okay? Y'all, this is how you get out. It's different for you know what I mean for them than it is for us. Like especially like you go to places like Brazil, it's really like that. They're down there just like it's wild down that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I like
to go to Brazil next. I have to go to Brazil next.
Man, we can go to Rio. I need to go to Rio. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying?
we should go to Brazil.
You feel me? Brazil's cracking. I went to Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo was cracking. I got a guy down
Sao
there.
Paulo is the shit.
Man,
I heard it's the shit.
I'll live there. I ain't gonna lie, I'll live there. It's cracking. It's popping down there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He said, yo, hey, co-part. We go down to
the stripper.
And that's real deal, man. How bad just the women down there are fucking beautiful, man. I'm not sure was that the first stop that they brought the ships into and they just integrated with everybody and they just got but the women in those countries are beautiful, brother. I'm not even playing. You know what I mean? Like they got a city that's like probably like 2 miles outside of the city that we're going to that's nothing but black people, like our color. dark skin.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean?
I'm hip. I'm hip.
Nothing
I'm
but
hip.
that, like maybe like like a few out, like an hour outside of where we're gonna go to. It's like
Yeah.
nothing but us. I mean, they got cities in Brazil like that too, where you go there and there's nothing but dark skin, like and everything. You know, I want to go. I want to. Somebody was telling me we should go there. I mean, it's a little drive and shit, but maybe we might try to pull up and go out there.
Kenya, I'm down to go to Rio.
Yeah, I'm 100% in.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, let's do that. We could do that next then. That'll be the next thing we
Yeah,
do.
let's do Rio
It's
next.
Rio, a big ass
Yeah.
Rio trip.
First, we gotta show you how crazy we're about to get in Colombia. I'm not even gonna get crazy. I'm just gonna have a good ass time. It's gonna be so much fun to go somewhere where nobody knows me.
For now.
I don't
Yeah.
believe in all the goddamn words you're saying right now.
I don't care what y'all believe.
I just don't
It's
want you to
going
get
down.
kidnapped. Just don't
That's
fucking
what I'm
stray
saying.
too far away from us, bro. If you do, I'm
I
trying to
get
tell you, you got
Kidnapped by
6
some
hours.
women. I'm gonna call Westside hour 5 minute 47. I'll be like, Westside
Hey.
coming back. One of them speaks light English and her titties are humongous. Like, she made me some Colombian tacos because I tell my kids I died.
Hey, what'd you say,
Let's
T?
do it, lights.
Hey, I'm
I'm
trying to
saying
tell
that
y'all
was
right
cute.
now, man. Y'all don't
I'm
understand. what's
caramel
about to
too.
happen.
Don't let the camera fool you. I'm caramel brown.
Nah,
I've
we
never-
not
no one's
going
ever
for that
called me
shit. Now you talk about black people all the goddamn time. You always got black jokes and shit. You
I
this
talk about
now. That's
you.
who you
I
is.
talk about you. I say Wes is so
You know what
black.
I'm saying?
When he takes a picture, his ID card is just a moon crescent and 2 stars.
Hey, you don't understand though. A black man like me loves my color because my color is beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it.
Look at my shit. I'm
I
like,
see when I
God,
see
damn,
really
my
dark,
melanin is
dark-skinned women,
gorgeous. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
I
shit,
get
you
darker
understand?
in
My
I
shit
get-
shines. You got to be more confident in yours though, bro. I think they
I
didn't talk
am.
to you too much and said some stuff to you that made you not feel that way about yourself.
You know what's
I
crazy?
love
I
mine.
forget I'm black until
Like
somebody
this.
reminds me.
I don't.
Really?
I
Yeah, all
love
the
it. Every day I wake up, nigga. This is who the fuck I am. I love that shit.
I grew up in a military. I grew up military when I was a little kid. When I was a little kid, I grew up around Mexicans, right? Then I lived in Alaska, and it was for years. It was just it was the military, right? So everybody was just mixed, anyways. You know what I'm saying? It was all America. I didn't realize I was black until I moved to Washington. They let me know real quick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Hey, Kenya says she gonna watch you in Rio and she gonna make sure that you okay, make sure you straight. I'm gonna watch you as much as I can. We down in Colombia,
Yeah.
brother. But
I'm
man,
watching
I
Rio
just
for
asked
sure.
you
Hey,
just
hey, shout out
Yeah,
to Kenya.
Yeah.
the real deal. I wish she was be on the show this way. I think she had to check in, clock in this week and shit. But next week, hopefully she get to kick it with us and shit. We can talk our shit. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely just pumped on this whole entire trip right now. Today was a good day. We got the last little bit of it taken care of. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? That was a big
Mhm.
piece. Kilo came through with the find. He found a gym for us. You know what I'm saying? A nice gym for us. It was a diamond in the rough. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? We got a nice
Man.
penthouse and shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We left that shit depleted last night. It was like,
Yo.
I was like, let me see what we can do. Everyone paused their cameras and shit. We just left it running. I just turned it off. I was like, fuck it. We ain't
That
going
shit was
nowhere.
hilarious. That shit was hilarious, man.
You feel me? Hey, but we came up this morning, man, and it all worked itself out. I was like, okay, you know what I mean? We good right now.
Yeah.
And we found somewhere that's gonna be real hospitable to what we trying to do.
Yeah, that spot's cool. I think it's like 2 stories, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like
It is.
2-story
You know,
penthouse or something like that.
you know, it's funny. I was in my car, Wesley, when he had called me, and I was on the Airbnb. I was just going to another job site, and I was just on Airbnb in my car, just scrolling, and he called me, and then it happened to pop up, and it hit everything. You know, I was just like, damn, where has this been?
Hey, it's crazy because the closer we've been getting to the date, the rates have been going down. Because I've seen this one go from like 9,000 to 4,000.
I
I'm
keep
like,
that
damn.
one too.
You see that one? I'm like, damn, you went from
yeah.
nothing. You ain't shit. I'm thinking to myself, these motherfuckers ain't shit. You really
Oh,
are
yeah.
way overcharging people. You know what I mean? I'm getting
Yeah.
thinking we need to wait not to the last minute every time because you know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna miss out
never
on some
know.
fly
Maybe
shit.
they-
We're gonna
you-
run into that shit we ran into.
You
We're
feel
gonna
me?
have the same
Oh,
problem
yeah.
I have with
Hey,
yours.
when you get down here,
Yeah.
we're gonna need $80 a day for security. We're gonna have to check
Yeah.
everybody
Come on.
in each
Yo,
time. You're gonna have
each
to call
time they
us.
come-
That was crazy, man.
And then it's
That
crazy.
was
We
crazy.
canceled it, right? Then he gonna drop the price $800. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
Like
He
we're
sure
gonna
did.
double back.
He sure did.
Sure did.
Hey, the cold part about it, they're saying basically, man, you gotta have a person there with you watching over whatever it is you got going on. But he only can be there in 2-hour blocks of time, up to 8 hours. So
They
for
charge
8
you
hours a day,
differently.
you get to do what you want to do for 8 hours a day. The rest of the day, you got to just I didn't paid you this money just to sit around here and twiddle my fucking thumbs and shit. You know what I'm
And by the
saying?
way, some of the reviews said that, oh yeah, this person was inside chilling on the couch, or he was on the balcony in the unit. By the way, in the unit.
In the unit, man.
In the
Nah,
unit.
man, that's what I'm paying for you to kick it with me. You want some water? You want to go take a shit in the bathroom? You want to go do whatever else? I'm paying for your paper bag games around this motherfucker. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
some people
He
hate
put
that.
coasters under your drinks and shit.
100%, yeah.
He'd be like, hold on. I'm like, come on, bro.
laughing at
He
and
said-
making
he
jokes
said,
and shit.
You want
talking
a bottle of
Spanish.
water, buddy?
Talking in Spanish and shit to the
Probably
people
really
you
the
got.
owner.
To your
Yeah,
guests.
It probably is
Yeah.
like he's probably the owner. He's like, and you got to pay me to be there the whole time because he knows
Yeah.
it said "sexy party penthouse." That's
Hey,
what the
he,
name.
he
was.
probably trying to get the fuck away from his wife and shit. Like, yeah, I'm the security. That's an extra $800 if you think about it. If we'd have
He
paid him
gotta
that for the whole
justify it,
time.
but he's like, no, they paid me to hang out with them. Watch you bring him in there. He's like, look, I know where all the bitches are.
Y'all done
That's
fucked
not even
up.
what the fuck
He's
is
like,
going on.
give
right
me,
here.
give me the word, D-Mac. I'll bring them all up. I'm like,
He said, I got the menu. I got the menu right here.
You guys are stupid as fuck.
He's
I
like,
ain't gonna lie
you
to
look
you.
like them tall, short. Do you like the fupa?
He said
Hey,
he likes feet.
Hey, listen, and he was like, also, it didn't pay for gas. You had to not only give him that, they gonna want a tip, gas,
Yeah.
tolls, everything. I'm like, bro,
That motherfucker was a wildin'.
yeah, this too much. I mean, first you said everything's cool before we booked the shit. I'm like, listen, we need to fucking text these. I know how they get down. They're gonna tell you all the good shit, then they gonna switch it up on you in the end. Like, oh yeah, but you got to give me like, damn, you trying to get paid on top of getting paid. It's just crazy, bro. So you got to really check. Airbnb is like that though, especially in certain other countries. They'll really try to put you through a loop, and you paying hella money for somebody's. You know what I'm saying? For some
And
shit
by the
that you're
time
not
you
really-
out there, it's too late. They already got you.
You feel me? And that's why I was like, yeah, let's get rid of this bitch because we had a 24-hour basic cancellation before like they gonna take all the. I mean, you only getting half the money back. You can cancel it after 24 hours, but you only getting half your bread back.
Hey,
This
we
was
found
gonna
this
be
one cool
thousands.
spot, right? My bad to cut Wes off. We found this one
Okay.
cool spot, right? When we were first looking, we're like, yo, this shit look tight. Wes is like, nah, something don't look right. He's like, I'm gonna see if the place got roaches, right? So he's
Listen,
like,
I'm
he
tell
hits
y'all
the
a
dude up,
story.
right? He's like, yo, this place got roaches, and homeboy like stuttered. He waited a couple hours. He's like, well, if you don't leave food around,
Listen, I swear, listen to me. Hey, listen, dude, because he answered all the other questions, but he didn't answer the roach question. And my first question I ask whenever I rent a unit anywhere out the country is, does it have roaches? You know what I mean? That's the very first question because I know that a lot of these countries got, it's a warm environment. You're gonna have them German cockroaches. Them motherfuckers, the little ones. That's the little cockroaches that just run around just fast. That ain't the big ones that's like fast too, but they ain't not like the breeder roaches where you got hella of them in your house. I've only been in one place where I saw like 8 of those in a bathroom. I woke up one morning and saw like 8 of the big fat cockroaches in the bathroom. I said, oh yeah. Luckily, I had like a house that had like a mother-in-law house out on it too, so I could go into the main house to get away from the roaches. But okay, look, last time I go out, I got a nice ass place. I mean, I paid some good money for it, but I asked the dude. I said, listen, does it have roaches? I don't fuck with roaches, but I grew up when we was younger. I mean, we lived with my grandma, you know what I'm saying, for a few years. She had roaches in her house. I mean, we had other family members who had roaches. I don't play fucking roaches, man. We live in Washington now. We don't have no motherfucking roaches around here. You know what I mean? Some people do. I've seen some niggas that have roaches, but
I was saying,
ain't too many. You feel me? You ain't too many motherfucking people with roaches unless your shit is just dirty as fuck. You feel me? So everywhere I go, I'm like, look, do you have roaches in the house? I'm not staying with I'm not paying you to stay with roaches or rats. What I look like?
One time
I ain't got them in my house.
I worked at the East Bremerton Walmart, right? I worked in electronics, and somebody like returned, I don't know if it was a DVD player or something, but they returned it. And as soon as I set it down, I opened up the box, hella roaches climbed out of that shit and just took off.
Look,
Hella roaches. This is the first time I ever seen a real roach.
And look, okay, I asked dude, I'm like, look, do you got roaches? That's the first question. I asked a bunch of other shit. He answered every other question except for the roach question. So I come back again.
Sure did.
Do you got roaches? He's like, well, if you leave some food out, you might see some. I said, so they live there. So the roaches live in the house that you fucking, you know what I'm saying? Don't act like they're going to just suddenly all of a sudden appear and shit because you leave some food out. I had to stay at a place one time, man, where I couldn't even bring food into the house. I felt like that.
Oh, no.
Because, so I had to like go outside and leave the place every time I wanted to eat. That'll fuck up your whole experience, man.
And me and
You know what I
Kilo's
mean?
like, yo, it'll be fine, man. It doesn't look like I have roaches. And you can see Wes's face like, nah, I ain't doing this.
He
I ain't
wasn't
doing
fucking
this. And
with
the
us at
spot was
all.
cool, bro. Like, hey,
Yeah.
we can tell
That
y'all
shit
about
was
the spot
cool.
that we did find. We found one, right, where they had a pool in the middle of the apartment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just it was like a hot tub and then a pool just right in the middle.
It had roaches.
No, they just had like small little ass beds in there.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah,
there's
they
some
had all
places
double
All I
beds.
got, we all got fucking different things that we kind of hang-ups for ourselves and shit. You know what I mean?
After we figured out what we're looking for, you're looking like, yeah, that room looks cool. And I'm like, no, that looked like a bed across from that shit. And so they had like you'd be sharing rooms with somebody.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? Like
It's just
you're trying to have headphones on. All you hear is from me.
Oh, just
Bro, jump roping. That's
Hey, I
jump
like
roping.
Yeah.
Jump rope. Jump
this
rope.
dude is
jump rope,
crazy.
jump
Hey,
Yeah,
rope.
I'm jumping up on
he's
a
talking
fat
about
ass.
his morning gym
Yeah.
session, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
Gym session, that's all.
But I'm definitely gonna tell y'all, man,
Full
make
support.
sure that you fucking check and see if they got because some of them can have bad. Like everybody fumigates. It's pretty much like Kilo said. Most of them places out there are going to have some kind of a roach problem, man, because they just got them out there. It's crazy. Even the nicest spots, man, you're gonna pay
Yeah.
some real money. But you're gonna be like, damn, what the fuck? You gonna see something run across the floor? It's gonna be a goddamn roach, man. You're gonna be pissed off. Trust me, you ain't getting your money back or nothing. They're gonna be like, well, you can leave and go stay somewhere else, but that place probably gonna have roaches too. Or they're gonna just
That's what I was
fumigate. It's gonna
thinking.
smell like
It's
it's
gonna take
crazy,
too long
bro.
for you to get your refund anyways. Like
Yeah, you fucked in the game. You pretty much got to deal with fucking roaches, bro, in a fucking place you just pay racks for. You know what I mean? Like,
Man,
but anyway, but hey, I think the
they
places
said
that
in the
we found.
Hey,
comments-
but
hold on. They said in
you
the
got
comments,
security?
homeboy's just hanging out at the penthouse.
that's crazy.
He's like, I'm
Yeah.
going. I hired me. He's probably the owner.
he's probably the
That's
owner
crazy.
for sure. Getting
Yeah,
paid
for
on
sure.
top for doing
A quick
security
800?
and trying to talk. A quick
I think
800,
what's
and you get to
800?
talk to you get to talk to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to supervise you guys. Make sure y'all ain't tearing up my unit, and I get to talk to your guests. If you
I
have
might
guests,
slide in on something. I might get my teeth on something. You know what I'm saying? He might get his teeth on something.
I'm leaving here with
you know I
something.
own the place. I own the place. You know that's right. You
I
want to
got
see
4
the secret room where I
Airbnbs.
had the cameras?
And he speaks
no.
Spanish too, so he know how to really talk to everybody. Now, you people you can't even
Yeah.
talk to the right way. He's speaking all fast and shit. You can't barely understand him, motherfucker. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
Yeah, one time I smoked a weed, I got paranoid because my 2 Puerto Rican homies from New York were speaking Spanish. So I was like, y'all motherfuckers plotting on me. It was like, nah, bro, we're talking about this weed. and shit. Like,
One of them was like, "Chill, Poppy."
shout out to the homie RC too, man. I miss that guy. Straight from New York. Or he's from Yonkers. Homie RC.
Yonkers?
Yeah, from Yonkers.
Yeah.
He traveled over here because he was selling those he was doing those magazines. You know how people used to travel around in buses
Yeah.
and they go door to door and sell magazines?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. That's how he ended up here.
what y'all motherfuckers gonna do? Y'all don't speak no Spanish at all.
I
Who
know
doesn't
enough.
speak Spanish? Who doesn't speak Spanish?
Habla
Hey,
español.
hey, DMAC uno. No habla español.
I'm on a 16-day streak on Duolingo in Spanish right now. Don't play with me.
Okay.
I'll be like a pizza box on me dick.
So you're at water and bread.
But keep in mind, there's 2 more weeks. I might be at close to a month.
Stupid
I might
as
be at.
fuck.
Yo,
I need to know.
I'm not-
I need to know
I'm not
what's
even-
your name, where you from. You know what I'm saying? Do you have WhatsApp? Do you have Instagram? So then I can duck away and I can use Google Translate. That's all I need to do.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'll have the translator out. I'll be like, hey, how much? There you go. As long as I know how to buy my food. I looked it up the
That's
other
what I'm
day.
saying.
Colombia does have a McDonald's.
Quanto. It's called Quanto. That's the word Quanto.
Hey, KO to
Yeah,
S.
But it's like you look at like meat. You know what I'm saying? Or fish. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Hey,
Sir
You know?
Docious, Kenya, it's Sir Docious Maxis the Third.
Hey, everybody fucking saying all that
Sardocious,
shit. You better cut
Maxis
that
the
shit down
third.
to something. You better cut that shit something down to something
Call
manageable.
me
nigga.
International D.
International.
International D.
And
All right.
I've
Yeah.
got colds.
Hey, you can call me by my fucking name. I don't mind, brother.
Hey, have you
This-
guys seen the dude on the internet? I think I shared it to Wes. I brought it. I saw him before. Homeboy just goes around LA and just catches fades. And if most
I
people don't know
have.
what a fade is, he likes to fight, right? And just people will text him be like, "Hey, like this one girl's like, hey, can you beat up my boyfriend, my baby's daddy? He's getting out of jail.
Oh,
He's in
I saw
all
this guy,
blue.
Yeah.
Yeah." And he's like, "Oh yeah." He's like, and he was in Egypt, right? And he was like, "Oh, this is the international fades right now." And the dude's trying to sell him something. He's like, "Are you trying to catch this fade, homie?" Dude's like, "Huh? What?" He's like, "I'm just here to give people fades." He's like, "Hella fades in here." So all he does is drive around and give people fades.
No, he really be beating people's ass too.
He
You got all
really
his
do.
teeth?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
You got all his
I don't know. They never show him. He never shows
I
his
never-
face.
I
Somebody
never
should have
seen-
popped him by now. I'm surprised somebody ain't popped his ass by now.
They probably don't know
No,
what he
people
looks
be-
like.
Yeah, people be
No, I'm
wanting
talking
fades.
about he just ran up on the wrong person.
Nah, bro. It's like
Pop it
something
out.
like one girl was like, she was like in the
Like-
parking lot. She's like, my boyfriend playing with me. I called you over here to go whoop his ass. He's like, don't worry, I got him. You know what I'm saying? He goes like, what up, homie? You want to catch this fade? And he'll ask people, like, he's like, oh, this is the best place. You can go in here and catch a fade any day. And he goes in there. He's like, no, let me get a 1-on-1. Let me get a 2-on-1. Let me get a 2-on-2.
Somebody gonna pop his ass. Why?
He's a professional squabbler.
No,
Professional
no,
squabbler.
and the people are like, okay, yeah, just pull around to the other side, and they got
Yeah,
fighting.
people. Yeah, because it's like if somebody tells you they want to squabble, you got to squabble. I mean, if that's what your reality is, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's your.
Me
He's in LA.
myself, that ain't my reality.
Yeah,
Hey,
not
listen,
mine either. I'm
Somebody
good.
gonna pop his ass one day. I'm telling y'all right now. You gonna play
I'm
with the
wrong. I'm
wrong
like, I don't
person.
wanna fight
You gonna run up on the wrong one.
know?
And somebody gonna give me what he
Oh, well.
asking for. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I
like
got
homeboy,
your
you remember
fade right
Tyrone?
here.
You remember Tyrone? He was like, my name's Tyrone, and I'm about to fuck
Yeah.
your wife. Remember
Yeah.
him? He got popped
Yeah.
for that shit.
Yeah, nobody gonna keep playing these fucking games. You want to go? We want to go lift all these fucking weights and do all these push-ups, nigga. Then want to go fight somebody. Somebody like, okay. Remember the one dude was like, he took off on the one dude. And he walked to one other nigga like, nigga, you want something too? He's like, homie, I don't fight. So he had the pistol right on him right there. He wasn't playing. He's gonna shoot.
You
The dude
serious?
understood.
I'm the same
I'ma
way.
kill you.
I'm not
Remember that dude?
pulling up with nobody these days, bro. I'm like, my knee might buckle in the middle of the fight. I'm fucked.
It's not the same.
Hey, I got
though, right?
braces
Fight-
on. I got braces in my mouth. I
No,
paid
it's fight. I'm just a
thousands
grown
of
man.
dollars for
I ain't
these
got nothing to
motherfuckers.
prove to nobody. You know, I ain't got
That's what I'm
nothing to
saying.
prove to nobody. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to correct yourself. I'm like, look, homie, I'll tell people, I'm like, look, you're about to make a mistake, and it's gonna be the last one you get to make in life. I tell them that straight up, and I'm
You
saying,
gonna
dudes
knock
want to
somebody
fight
down,
right,
you
everybody
got-
thinking like this. I just stand there like this. I'm like, yep, just calm, and they be like, oh, okay.
Oh no, I could
You
tell
gonna
from
knock
the
somebody
stance.
down, D-Mac.
As soon as you come up to me with a stance, I'm like, all right.
I got a
you
license
got
to
this.
shoot from the county.
Oh no.
I will pop you. I will pop you. Put my gun on your chest. Stand there with my card on your body. I'm the only witness. Who else got something to say? You?
Craig.
I don't think so.
Craig.
You got something? Hold on.
Craig, this is all you need. This
Oh,
is all you
he
need.
ain't talking.
Craig. This is all you need, Craig.
Hey, I got mine in the truck. Let's go.
This is all you need right here, Craig.
You gonna knock somebody down, D-Mac, they come fucking with you the wrong way?
Yeah, if I have to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get.
That's what I like to
I
hear.
try to keep the peace, right? I try to keep. I give everybody the opportunity to walk away. When people are in crowds riling, I'm like, bro, calm down, just leave, whatever. If somebody comes at me hostile, I got to go home later on that day. I'm too out of shape, bro. I got winded going up and down the stairs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to be dancing with somebody for 2-3 minutes, especially, street gladiator. He's been fighting people since he was 3.5 years old. You know what I'm saying? Just beating ass. He's missing all the
And
whole
be
side of
winning.
his
And be
face
winning.
here.
Don't forget, and he
The
be
side
winning
of his
too.
face, he keeps leaving open. Nah, he keeps winning. Exactly. No, I'm not fighting you, bro.
So y'all ain't never fight nobody.
Oh, homeboy,
Somebody said they want to
41.
run a fade. You ain't fighting nobody. Y'all ain't getting down with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Remember,
No, it shouldn't be that serious. If we can't talk out our differences and you want to get violent, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get violent.
We can't talk out our difference.
Dead ass.
That's crazy, bro.
If we
Man,
can't talk like grown men,
I'm
Hey,
gonna
what-
drive off.
violent-
I'm gonna drive
what-
off. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Hey, listen.
Yeah,
What if
I'm
y'all
not
had a
doing that
verbal
shit.
disagreement, right? And dude was like, "Man, fuck it, let's just get him up then." And you ain't gonna give him a fade. You ain't gonna
Nope.
you ain't fighting.
Nope.
So if you said
Nope.
the word, we was like, "Man, shut your ass up." And he said, "Man, fuck you, let's get down then." You
I'm
ain't
like,
gonna
cool.
fight him.
Ah, ha, ha.
Nah. he said, "Oh,
You swing.
he said-
You can swing 3 times. I'm gonna swing once.
he
Ah.
said, what's that over there? What's that over there?"
You put them on the ground. And
I gotta give you an opportunity. I'll be like,
You
you
gotta-
want it in the belly or you want it in the leg? And if I like the guy, you know what I'm saying? I won't kill. Now you got to kill him because he'll come back for you. Yeah, no,
This is crazy, man. Y'all
Yeah,
at the point in your
I'll
life,
go with
y'all won't even shoot a person a fair one. If y'all was
no, bro.
talking shit,
I'm 42 years old. What I look like giving you a fair one, bro? I pay
if you was
HOA.
talking shit, listen. If you was talking
fuck?
shit, if you was running your mouth at somebody, right, and he was
I'm,
like, "Man,
I'm
fuck you,
causing
man."
the problem, right?
Yeah.
Oh, if I'm
You
causing
causing
the
the
problem, yeah,
problem.
I'm,
Like-
I want to do violence to you. Then, if I'm sitting there and some dude just rocks up on me random, some motherfucker, what you want to do something? I'm like, do you?
That's different. I always
know what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
this. You can never
Nah,
tell a
I'm
person
getting-
how to react to how the fuck you treat them. But
Exactly.
if you come in a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You gotta expect whatever he want to do is how he want to do it. He want to
Yeah.
shoot, he want to shoot. He
He
want
wanna
to fight,
shoot
he want
you.
to fight. But if he comes at you, you know what I'm saying, it's different.
Yeah.
I'm
In
saying
the
you
words of the
should-
homie
yeah.
Toby, try Jesus, don't try me.
Man, I'm gonna get up out the way. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to pop
Yeah, I'm
nobody. I ain't trying to be in jail. Nigga, I gotta go work. I got hella bills. I got a mortgage.
Hey.
I got a couple mortgages.
Hey,
I'm
For
chilling.
real, you know what I'm
see,
saying? I got shit
see.
to do the next day.
See, we down in fucking Columbia together now. I have to understand this is who I got with me. So if anything fucking happen, I'm by myself pretty much.
You got no backup.
No, if we're in
I'm by
Columbia,
myself.
you know,
These two
Yeah,
motherfuckers
No,
going.
no, no.
that's different though.
That's different.
though.
That's different.
Like,
I'm not gonna let you get
are you
beat up by a
going-
whole
are you
bunch of
being a
Colombians,
protagonist?
Nah,
Are you-
bro,
are you-
I-
What's out there
Are
trying
you-
to
are you
fight
being
me?
a
I'm gonna let you
protagonist?
jump in if you want to squabble with somebody.
That's
I
what
got
I'm saying.
my
Like,
eyes on these two
So
T right here.
When we go to
brother.
Rio, I got you.
You feel me? Because
No,
something
but
ain't
time
right
out.
over here. I already said you about to leave
No,
me for
but
dead over
you
here.
but you asked the question. You said time out. You said, but what if you're the one who's going over? You know what I'm saying? Causing like if you're going out and you're like, watch where you're going. You know what I'm saying? You pushing somebody, you being a bully. You know what I'm
Wesley's
saying?
the
Like,
nicest person on our show.
Nicest motherfucker. If I'm and regardless, if I'm
Well,
pushing
you know,
motherfucker or
probably.
not, if you with me, motherfucker, you with me. Nigga, that's all it is to it. There ain't no, oh man, you starting trouble, Wes. Let these motherfuckers jump you. That's why you got jumped because you was starting trouble.
Jumping is
I'ma leave
different
you for
though.
dead.
You said we talking about one-on-ones. You know what I'm saying? Now
Ain't
jumping,
no
that's different. You
one-on-one.
can,
If we together,
If you're
ain't
in
no
a group, you're in a
if
group.
I'm with
Yeah.
you, if I'm with you,
Yeah.
Kilo,
Mhm.
and some
Yeah.
motherfuckers, you getting up, you getting down with a motherfucker. I'm not letting you fight one-on-one. What I look like?
No.
We jumping that motherfucker. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All right,
especially
if
we out the
that's-
country, he can get his
Yeah.
ass whooped.
if
He
that's how
beat
we
the
rock,
shit
that's
out
how we
you.
rocking. It is what it is. Then that's
Nah,
what I'm saying.
brother. I know what you guys is gonna leave. Y'all, I know what's
Yeah,
about
you
to
know,
happen around
I
this
guess Wes
motherfucker,
is right,
bruh.
right? Because I'm thinking like Americanized. Everyone got phones, they're videotaping this shit. The cops is already in the
Oh
building.
yeah,
I mean, if we're in Colombia and we got to jump somebody, I'm gonna bust a chair over somebody's head.
yeah. You
Take
can
one of
use
the-
anything.
I'm gonna take one of
You
their
can use
shoes too.
anything.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a
Listen,
brawl. This is an
I don't
old
believe
school
that. Hey,
brawl.
hey,
I'm gonna
T,
take one of their
these
shoes. 'cause
motherfuckers
I'm
leave me for dead. That's what's gonna happen. We gonna record the whole fucking thing. I'm putting it on there. I know what's about to happen, brother. Y'all leaving me for dead. I know this shit now.
looking
I
Kilo.
appreciate y'all telling
I'm
me
like,
this shit.
Kilo,
bro.
it's 5 hours and 59 minutes. We ain't got to worry about him.
Nah, hell no.
How does that sound? Does that make you feel safe, Wes? Does that make you feel safe?
Hey, all I'm saying is I'm not getting kidnapped. I know what I know exactly how I'm about to move and what I got to do. Trust
Bro,
me.
if anyone speaks a lick of English, just a little minor, I have talked my way out of a lot of shit. A lot of shit. I can do it. I can do it. I have the verbal to do it.
You're a good salesman.
I am. Thank
You're a
you.
good
Thank you.
salesman.
I'm like, look,
Hey.
I'm not the right American you want to kill,
Right.
right? You put my picture on there. How do I explain this, sir? You know who Muggsy Bogues is? They'd be like, no, I'm like, nobody in America either, right? So
We have a marital dilemma right now.
A marital. Let's look at what he said. He said, "My wife wants a MacBook and I want Windows laptop. What do I do?"
well,
Who got the money?
who got the
Yeah,
exactly
who got the
who's
money?
Who's paying for it?
You know what I mean?
Why
And
can't
it's
you have
the
both?
I
He
said
might
by the
not have the
way.
money
I
to
don't
have
want to
both.
hear the team or whatever. I want to hear who's paying.
Oh,
Okay,
you're paying for it?
okay.
Well, I mean, I guess you come home with whatever you come
Yeah,
home with.
You choose at that point.
Well, what kind of phone do you have? That's the
And
whole
at this-
thing. Like if you have an Android phone, it's smarter to get a PC, right? If you have Apple phones, if you both have Apple phones, you're better off just getting a MacBook.
Does she hold grudges?
Or is she gonna try and do a business with that with her Mac with the MacBook? Is she gonna be able to do more? You know what I mean, to help bring some more money to the table, or is it just
She
for
has
fun?
She has an iPhone, you have an Android. You should get her a MacBook and you should get yourself a PC. It's your
then,
money.
Then you're really then
That's how
you're
you
in.
solve the problem.
Yeah,
Like
Is
you
she
ain't gotta
is
get
she
both.
beautiful? Is she? You got a wife that you really love her and you want to stay with her for a significant amount of time?
She finds Windows icky.
Well, that's
I said by the
this
Mac.
fine-
By the Mac. Just by
He's
Is
the
that
Mac.
okay? Is that what you?
Yeah.
Okay.
She
I'm
finds
buying
the
what
Mac.
I want. I mean, she. Ain't,
I mean, what is she
doing
going to
what
be
she-
using your Windows computer? That's the whole thing. Like, what's next after that, right? She's going to make you get rid of your collection because she doesn't like it. I mean, like, you had all this
Nah,
stuff
it's
before
not
you met
that
her, right?
deep.
Get her a MacBook, get yourself a Windows. I'm just saying,
I
like,
mean,
you
some-
should
it's a
just
gift.
get
It's a
what you got to
gift.
make yourself happy.
Yeah, that's how. I mean, I think she gotta make her happy too, because it depends on
Yeah.
how important. You know what I mean? Like, if he's married to her, obviously, that's you know what I mean, it's an important thing. You know what I mean? So if you're married to her, you better go ahead and, like, if it ain't that serious, brother, if you can a couple more years down the line, and whenever you feel like it, you can get yourself something different. Get yourself something different. Go ahead and make sure that she's happy.
Yeah, make
It's
sure
gonna
she's
work
happy
out.
first. I mean, like,
You know what I
Man,
mean?
happy wife, happy life. All right.
I can understand his
More or
issue, though.
less.
It's like
More or
I use an
less.
Android, right? Somebody hands me an iPhone. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't even know how to use them.
In this case, it's whatever.
You can
keeps
tell.
off
You
the
can ask
couch.
Wes.
yeah.
Wes, when we started doing our show, he handed me an Apple tablet, and I'm staring at it. It's like 45 minutes. Like, bro, I don't know what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't make it work. You know what I'm saying? But I can understand. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess you just get her what she wants first. But if you can afford both, just get both.
You obviously you got to pick one. You know what I'm saying? That's like, you know,
I say go MacBook.
If
My-
you
my
have to
money's on
pick
the
one,
MacBook.
pick the one that keeps you off the couch, man. Just keep the one that keeps you off.
So
the
he
couch.
said,
Right.
he said his adopted son. So which one did he want? He said he wanted a what?
He wanted the PC, which I'm a PC user. I
the
like PC
PC.
more than Mac because with a PC
Mm.
computer, you can act just like an Android phone. You can go inside of that and change things. You know what I'm saying? Like with the Apple phone, you can't go inside the system and move things around and do whatever you want. Like Androids and PCs, they're still nice because you can actually, like, you know, mess with the software, do the DOS, go
Yeah.
behind the Windows programs. So they're still like old school technology. Like for me, it's like, that's why I don't like iPhones.
Well, shit, I
And
like
and
iPhones.
I like to argue. I like to argue with women about it.
I like
What's funny
iPhones,
is
man.
that Androids have way more processing power. They're stronger than they're smarter than iPhones, and they're
Yeah.
cheaper, which is actually funny. But everybody got an iPhone. I'm on an iPhone right now.
Yeah, I got.
You know,
iPhone
everyone
too,
got
bro.
an iPhone, bro. And the thing is, and all your phones, the only thing they're charging you for is those cameras.
I hate green bubbles.
You know what I'm saying? Your phone's only worth $200, maybe.
Me too. That's just ugly, ain't it, man? Motherfucker pop with a green screen. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Actually, think about it. You go to
Hey,
Walmart,
if
right?
it's been delivered or not. You don't know.
Walmart, the
Hell
phone you get
yeah.
at Walmart, it does the same thing as a regular phone. It's just that camera on the back. That's what's costing you $800.
Sure.
That
$900.
camera, you know what? That camera's a movie camera
yeah.
for me,
It-
brother.
it
I got
is.
some
That
very,
shit is.
very good footage out that motherfucker right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I got some
I'm telling
motherfucking
you.
Martin. It's like Martin Scorsese. I got some Martin Scorsese shit right now out of that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Good
My
shit.
wife almost didn't marry me because the green bubble.
What's the
That's what I'm
green?
saying.
Wait, what's the green bubble?
Whenever you
You got a
text
green
me-
bubble, brother?
Whenever you have an Android,
You got an Android, brother? I think
Yeah, I got
gotta
an
get-
Android.
Yeah, that's why you don't understand what that
That's
is
why.
right there.
You don't
You wouldn't
understand.
understand.
My wife almost didn't marry because of the green bubble. Man, that
That was the breaking point. It wasn't
Right.
nothing else.
So that's Kennedy, right?
Yeah.
That's blue.
You can't
text.
FaceTime. You can't FaceTime with an Android either.
No, we can FaceTime through Instagram. There's
Nah,
other
you got
ways.
fucking Instagram,
not-
brother. No,
That's video
Face-
call.
Yeah, that's different, brother.
It's an
know what I
app.
mean?
It's an app. It's an app that comes installed.
let
on
me
the
go to
devices
yours.
and whatnot.
It's green.
Oh,
It's
Says
nasty.
you don't have a nice face, so it's
I
fine.
mean, you don't like Ninja Turtles?
I love the Ninja Turtles, but not.
You
on
don't
a
like
text.
money?
Oh man, cut that out. That green is
just
not
saying.
green
Listen,
like money.
nah.
It's green like Ninja Turtle, but it ain't green like money, brother.
It is like Ninja Turtle. Bro.
You know, on the Android, excuse me, guys, on the Android phones, you can change the color. I mean, I don't know if you can do that on iPhones. I'm
you can
just
do
saying.
what?
On the Android phones, you
iPhone's
can just
blue.
change the color.
iPhone's blue,
We don't
brother.
need to do
I'm
it
good
to
with
blue.
that.
It's
I'm
blue.
good with
Yeah,
the blue.
that's cool. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, mine. I can change backgrounds, change the color, the bubbles.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can do all that stuff. I guess it's just different. You guys have C chargers now, right?
I don't know, but we got FaceTime, bro. That's all I know. We got FaceTime. You ain't got
Is
FaceTime.
your phone
You know what I mean?
charger?
That's all that matters, man.
She doesn't
Feel
have
me?
a nice face.
Yeah.
so
You know,
I
you know
got-
what kind
I
of
got
life I
you.
done lived on FaceTime? I lived some good lives on FaceTime.
How long, brother Mustard? How long you been married?
Yeah, how long have y'all been together? Do you guys think Hulk Hogan will make a comeback?
He's trying.
Absolutely not.
Actually, you know what's crazy? They brought him out one time recently, and the whole crowd booed him.
5 years. Y'all been together for 5 years.
5 years. That's nice. Hey, in today's math, that's like 14.
I know.
So
congrats.
It really
congratulations,
is.
bro. Congratulations.
Heck yeah.
5 years.
Mustard, what made you get married?
No, Hogan
was a
not making
catch-up.
comeback, by the way.
Yeah,
I
Hulk
don't-
Hogan's
I,
not
I don't think you can come back from that type of deal.
Yeah, from that, Hogan has to just sit
I
there.
don't fuck with Hulk
hopefully
Hogan. I'm gonna
his-
keep it real. I don't fuck
his-
with
I
him.
don't think a lot of people do. To
I don't
be
fuck with
honest
him,
with
bro.
you.
That motherfucker-
You know the
that
cool thing
motherfucker-
about it,
that
though, like
motherfucker
Hulk
just
Hogan.
Mel Gibson to me. I don't fuck with
Nah,
him. either.
I'm good with Mel
Fair.
Gibson. I told you I'm good with Mel Gibson.
I don't
I
fuck
don't-
with Mel Gibson.
What's the nicest conversation you had with a woman when you was mad at her?
A nicest?
The nicest. We got married for economic reasons. He didn't want to pay child support. I'm the
I
same
mean,
way.
she might have some money too, though. She might have
Yeah.
a little money.
Yeah, hey. Sounds like one of those
Hey, that's-
scenarios where it works out for both
that's
She
my
made
thing
more than
right
him.
there, bro.
Listen,
That's
so
my-
you
that's
better
my
get
thing right
that.
there.
You better get whatever she want to get, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hey,
Her happy.
Yeah.
after
Get
hearing
that
all this,
MacBook.
go with hers. Go with hers.
Oh shit, she ain't got no
Oh,
job.
congratulations
Hey,
on
hey,
the promotion.
Through thick and thin, brother.
It keeps changing.
Yeah.
Go with your.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah. I get her laptop, bro. She's down right now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah.
for making
Yeah.
more money than you.
And
now
obviously she has an opportunity to go back and get that kind of money again because she's had that kind of position before.
yeah,
So
I'd
don't
get
kick her when
her
she's down.
computer.
I'd get
Don't
her
kick her when
whatever
she's
she
down.
wants.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I'd
She
get
was
her
an
what-
earner. She was an earner in the beginning. I have to.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you gotta keep your earners around, man.
Yeah,
I've had some good earners in my life.
People falter. You know what I'm saying? Life happens and stuff. It's
Yeah.
good for you to be there for them. So when she's back up, she can think about that. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd get her her MacBook.
That's a good point.
Not the most expensive one, but I get her one.
He said not,
Shoot,
not the
you can even
MacBook
hit
Pro, but the
the
MacBook
pawn
Air.
shop. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Your woman pay for a
Yep.
date. Would you guys let your woman ever pay
Hell
for a
yeah.
date?
Of course.
I've
Yeah.
done it multiple times.
If she picked the place, hell yeah. She'd be like, hey, let's go out to eat. Yeah, all the time.
In a relationship,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
But
of
if
course.
you're talking like
Shoes.
first couple, then no.
Bro, I went on a date with
Groceries,
a woman
gas, all
and she
type of
paid
stuff.
for it. I felt weird about it, but like she paid for it. And I invited her on the date. I was like, hey, you can't do that. So next time we went out, I paid for it. But
Sure.
yeah, I don't mind. It's the old ways of living. We don't have to live by that. Oh, you should don't sleep with anyone until you get married.
It
The
makes
man
you
should pay
feel-
for everything. The man should go to work and the woman should stay home. No, those days are gone. Fuck
it
who
makes
you want to
feel
fuck.
kind of funny. It makes you
Yeah.
feel kind of funny, like not paying for it, But at the same time, though, when you find a woman who, we all know that shit is different now. Women make good money these days.
Hold on, are both our
You know?
names on the mortgage?
Ooh.
I mean, paying a mortgage, like, I mean, it depends on what.
No.
I'm okay with whatever our relationship is stipulated. That's what it is.
If my name's not on the mortgage, I mean,
Because we might have,
I
you know,
don't live
say she pays the mortgage, and I pay everything else. That's
Sure.
a lot of other shit. The mortgage is never going to be as much as everything else. Not really. You know what I mean? Like everything else.
There's a lot of couples
You know what I mean?
know
All
that
the
do
other.
that, too.
yeah, I don't want to live
Yeah.
nowhere where my name ain't on the mortgage. You can just kick me out after 30 days and proper notice.
Man, he
I
said
like
his
these
name ain't on the mortgage.
Keep the questions.
Her
Yeah, I need my
name.
name.
I think
my
it's-
name ain't on the
I
mortgage.
think
I
it's
ain't
her
paying.
name. I think
Yeah,
you're saying
no.
her name is not on the
Oh,
mortgage.
is her name's on the mortgage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think her name's not on the mortgage. So
Oh, her name's not on it. I mean,
she paid it. She's
she
a
paid it, it's
soldier.
fine.
I respect you.
I mean, you
Yeah,
guys,
yeah.
you guys are also married too. That's like, you know, kind of different situation. You're supposed to be thick and thin. I know a lot of people like try to split and stuff after
Sure.
Hey,
stuff gets rough. So
does she let you? Does she let you hit? You know, I mean, not to get in your person, but she lets you get what you want when you want it. You know what I'm saying? Does she let you? You know what I mean? Knock her down when you want to knock her down. If she's giving it up on call.
Is there a
she's
good
like-
give and take to the
There you go.
relationship?
There you
Yeah.
go.
Is there a good give and take? I'm trying to go back to my nice guy.
Fuck that shit, man. You fell off, brother. It's over with now. That shit's done. Everyone knows who you are. Let it go. Man,
I'm
she
not
ain't
a
giving
whale
no
hunter.
draws.
She's what?
Asexual. I don't know what that means. Kilo, you
I
know
don't know
what
what that
this You a
means.
young nigga. You a
No,
young
I
nigga.
don't.
Young
I
niggas
don't.
always
I don't know
that.
what that is. I don't.
Asexual
I'm
means
not.
you
I'm
don't-
not.
Hold on, I gotta look this up.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't
I don't
know
want to
what
sound
asexual
ignorant. I'm not hip to this.
I don't want to.
I'm not
I don't want
gonna-
to sound like
That
I
means no sex. I'm done. Man, you ain't getting shit you want. I ain't giving you nothing you asked me
Oh,
for.
man.
Hell nah. Fuck
Is
no.
a
I'm like this.
sexual.
But
It's a
you- but you
sexual
don't know.
orientation characterized by the absence or minimal experience of sexual attraction to any gender.
I guess that means she ain't giving no pussy.
Yeah, I don't like
But
that.
you don't. But you
Oh,
don't.
yeah,
But you
we're
don't
not
know.
fucking-
You don't.
I'm
But
not
you don't know
buying
if their
you- no.
relationship. But you don't know if their relationship is monogamous or polygamous. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
No, I can tell by the way he's already saying that she's okay. This,
Yeah.
that, and the third. He's already
Shit,
telling
I
you, man.
saw that earlier when he
Listen,
said
go get your motherfucker the computer you want.
Yeah.
Do whatever the fuck you want to do, brother. She ain't giving up no draws because he's already telling you, like, hey, she ain't giving up no draws. She ain't giving up no draws doing what she's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, nah.
But
All right,
but he
yes,
said
brother.
he said that he got in this situation for economic reasons.
In the beginning, that
In the
economic
beginning,
reasons
but now it's
changed.
not the
That-
same.
But okay,
those reasons
okay,
have
but tell
changed.
me-
Have that,
But-
she
but
doesn't have
where's
that.
that now?
close relationship.
But where's it at now? Because if he's the only one on the mortgage and it's his mortgage, and
He's
she's
sick and
not on the
tired of this
mortgage.
shit, brother. I mean, I can hear it in his tone. And
I
in his
can tell by
writing
the
tone.
questions you're kind of done with it, right?
Like
It's
this.
kind of the way I'm reading into it. We could be wrong. But that's
He
kinda-
got an OnlyFans account right now. You got an OnlyFans account right now?
Good God.
I'm trying to tell you. I guarantee you got an OnlyFans account. I don't have. I'm not against it though. T, not to be in your personal business, brother.
Mm.
You got an OnlyFans account?
Do I have a what?
Yes.
OnlyFans account? Absolutely not.
You don't?
I've never used OnlyFans ever.
Me neither. I'm not saying I'm against it, but I've never used it either. But I'm not saying I'm
I,
against
I
it.
wouldn't mind. I would make one though. It should be hilarious. But no,
I mean, to even look at girls though.
I've
you
never
have
had.
one.
To, that's my thing though. Why would you need to do that? I don't understand it. Because
Why we
everybody's
look
like,
at porn?
oh, it's that certain girl that you get to talk to.
I was
Why do we
gonna
look
start
at,
a-
why do
I
we
was
look
gonna
at
start-
porn?
I was gonna start it on to
Good
bust a
point.
nut. That's basically it.
Well, porn's free though.
Yeah.
I
know
don't
what
like
I'm
certain.
saying?
I don't like porns with storylines.
You don't like what?
I only like porns with storylines.
So you got to watch like a movie.
No, I just want to see the beginning. Hey, Mrs. Rogers.
You got a
is-
house and a car and some money.
That's
You
crack
attracted to somebody, mustard and mayonnaise. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Trust- That's what's wrong with people. We don't realize somebody like you.
Somebody
wanna
like
fuck with you.
Yeah,
know,
hey,
it's
man,
crazy.
if your name's on that mortgage and you have all this stuff going and you get to choose between a MacBook and all that stuff, that means you have some stuff that's worth it.
You know
man.
how you
Trust
get
me. You got somebody out there that
Check it out,
Trust
man.
it.
You have to have confidence in yourself. Like for me, I used to not have confidence. I used to think like, hey, I wasn't attractive, this and this and that.
You're not. I
I don't care what you think. Wes, that's gay.
Goddamn.
had to talk say that. D-Mac, you don't say talk other shit. I had to
I'm
say
just
that.
saying, I'm not here.
I know
Yeah,
you're
go
just
ahead,
talking
go
that
ahead.
shit, man.
I'm just saying, bro. It's like you have to have confidence in yourself, and if you
Yeah.
can make a girl laugh, you can most likely sleep with her. That's pretty easy. That's
women really respond to confidence more than anything.
yeah. It's all about the confidence and not being cocky. It's just confidence. That's all it is.
Would you be okay with your wife watching porn?
Yeah.
If she ain't
Can I-
giving me no
am I-
good- if she ain't giving
Yeah.
me no ass, no. If you
That's-
looking
that's a
at
good
porn
point,
and you
though.
ain't letting me hit, I ain't fucking listen. If you
Well,
ain't letting me hit, I
it
ain't fucking
depends.
with you.
It depends. What kind of porn is she watching?
Any kind of porn don't matter to me. I don't care what
Yeah,
kind of
no.
porn.
If she's watching lesbian porn with a strap on, you might want to be
Yeah.
worried.
Well, he's
I
not
was about to say
getting
it's about to take a wild
I would
turn. I feel like
You're
it's
not
gonna
having
take a
sex.
wild turn.
And I said,
he's not getting anything.
and Mustard, I said earlier in the show, I was like, if we ain't fucked in 2 weeks, it's over.
Yeah, it's done.
We're done. You know, there's more fish in the sea.
Front page Pornhub. Let's say. What does that mean?
Oh, that's just the first thing that pops up on the front page. She ain't even digging. That's why I know I got a porn problem. I got to type in keywords. I'll be like, yo, Korean
I don't even know what the
softcore.
hell front
movie
page
porn.
porn. I bet you motherfucking know.
Yeah, bro, I'm deep into that shit, bro. I make my own storylines up. They're like,
How
well,
the fuck do I know so much about porn, brother? This is crazy to me.
I think it
Hey,
depends,
what's
right?
that?
I think on the wife
You see
version,
the ring light
I would
right
say
there?
no. I would say no, unless you're talking about somebody who is sexually active with you, then she can learn some shit probably. So yes to
Hey,
that. In this
I'm
situation,
okay with a woman watching porn, but you better be giving it up to me on a consistent basis.
I mean, are we
You're
watching
not-
it together? I mean, my ex used to get mad because I used to watch porn. She's like, why are you watching porn? I'm like, well, do you want me to go out and do something else? Like,
You still
she's like,
watch
I
porn,
should
do
be
you not?
enough. Yeah, I've been watching porn since I was 10 years old. Why would I stop now?
I appreciate it.
Hey,
Thanks for stopping in.
I used to steal your porn when I was a kid.
Hey, Mustard, thanks for coming in. Good luck to you, man.
Hey,
Marriage
thank
is
you,
work.
Mustard.
Take care, brother.
Yeah, thank you very much. Hey,
Happy-
you say
happy
you
wife,
steal
happy
your
life.
porn.
Believe in yourself like we believe in you.
We appreciate the
listen,
calls, man.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, bro. That's real deal shit.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with watching
porn-
porn.
Only porn that I'm probably watching is the shit that I make. I'll make my own porn if I so.
Nah, I mean, I used to be into like big titty MILF.
Right.
Stepmom.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
remember
MILF
that.
Hunter was my shit, bro. That was my shit. You would go on the streets and just find a hot MILF and bring her home and bang her. They used to have bang butts, but I just
Yeah.
watched that. I'm like, I don't like that. That's kind of creeper now. Because those
Oh,
dudes,
that's
they all
weird.
they all
That's
went to
weird.
jail.
You never
after a
pay
while.
for you never pay for porn, bro.
Who, me?
You never
What?
never
No, never.
Never
For what?
for
Why would I
porn.
buy porn? I grew
Nope.
up in the digital age. If it's online, I got it.
I feel you.
Oh, I'm sure I have.
Man,
VHS
oh yeah,
somewhere.
that's fact.
Shoot, hey, one time we're sitting at the homies, like, you know, you were teenagers, kids, like, you know, when we were kids, you know, it's VHS on a porn.
Mhm.
Everybody sitting down, you're watching
Yeah,
the
you have to
porn.
rewind it.
Anyways,
all the
we're
way.
watching this porn one time, right? It's called Valley Girls. It's about these girls in high school that have to go fuck to get money so they can shop at this mall.
Mm.
Anyways, we're watching the fucking porn and it goes to this pool shooting shit. And you can look it up. And our fucking science teacher was in that shit. Mr. Anderson from fucking 8th grade. And the girls always said he was fucking creepy anyways, because he like looked down their shirts and shit and up their skirts. But it was him in there playing pool with the women.
I mean, yeah, he was a cool motherfucker. Really, that motherfucker. I ain't saying because he's looking down their skirts and shit. I don't know nothing about that. That's some weird shit.
That's
But
weird.
he in pornos and shit, man. Fuck it. Let Mr. Anderson go ahead and be in pornos.
But I mean,
Why y'all weren't? You all went and told on him, didn't y'all? I went to school and told everybody he was in there, didn't y'all? Ratted him out, didn't
No,
y'all?
I called him out on it. Like, I was like, he said something smooth to me. I was like, oh, like Valley Girls? And his eyes lit up a little bit.
You ain't shit,
He,
brother.
he
You
probably
ain't
saw his
shit,
life
bro.
flash
Fuck
before
him.
his
He
eyes.
failed me.
He
I was
ratted-
suspended. I was
he
suspended.
ratted
all
him out.
shit. He gave me all this homework to do. I did the homework and he still failed me.
he was trying to get you in the position that he was in.
Nah, fuck him.
Hey, listen, hey, listen. I wouldn't have told on him at all. I'm like, man, listen, he fucking Mr. Anderson up there.
You act
fucking
like I'm about
hoes
to
from
turn in my
Chicago.
porno. I had like 7 pornos back then. Like, I'm not to give none of them shits away. You know what I'm saying?
I'd have
I'm
been
like,
like,
you
I'm
little
like, maybe
kid
you
trying to
better introduce
rewind
me
it.
to the
You're like,
girls. If
Hey.
you would introduce me to the girls, or I'm a snitch.
Yeah, tape me on scene. Tape me on scene.
Yeah, next time you go, I want in. Is there a nickel bag gets sold at the porn shop? I want in. You know what I'm saying?
All the bells and whistles.
Man,
Would y'all be in a porno?
no comment.
Y'all stupid as fuck. I
I've,
feel like
I've been with porn stars.
I feel like everybody's been in the porno. I don't know. I'm like this. If I meet a woman and she hasn't like ever been on, she's like, I don't want to be on camera. I'm like, well, man, what the fuck have you been doing with your life? Who have you been fucking with?
some women are worried you might just share it with somebody. I'm like, look, I'm too
Nah,
out of
bro.
shape
Yeah.
for any of my homeboys to see this porn.
Mm-mm. Listen,
They be like, look at D-Mac getting winded after 30 seconds.
any woman I'm fucking with, we making pornos ourselves at home. Period.
man.
We just are.
Them shits is
And we're
hidden
not-
right
So
now.
man,
you make
I'm not.
personal videos. basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm thinking every woman is If a nigga ain't doing that with his woman, then he ain't doing it right. You ain't having no fun. What the fuck is you doing? All these
Let me
cameras
ask
every
you this.
fucking
Let me
where.
ask you this.
What are we doing?
Dude, yeah, ring
you got
lights
into
for $25.
You
All type
say
of
you
shit.
got into a committed relationship, right?
Yeah.
You feeling this woman, you guys might get married, and she's like, I need you to erase every nude photo and video you've ever made with a woman off your phone
No.
before you marry
I
me.
do it. I'd put it on the hard drive.
I was
I
about
put
to
it on the
say,
hard
No,
drive.
no. It gotta be
Yeah.
gone, bro.
You
It
must
gotta be
say-
gone. There's no way you can go back and relive the glory days of your life. And
Honey,
how would
honey,
you
I
do it?
would, but it's in the
She wouldn't
cloud
ask me that.
already.
Tell her it's
Why you going to
it's above me now.
There's nothing I
It's
can
above
do.
me now. There's nothing I can do. It's above me. Tell her that
It's
shit.
above
It's
my
in the
pay
cloud.
grade.
Me now. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm keeping my shit. That doesn't matter what happens. I mean, they're gonna,
Yeah,
they're
it's
gonna
my
have to
intellectual
respect that.
property.
I don't fucking care. I ain't trying to go back and mess with the girls. I'm just keeping it. You know what I say? What'd he say? What'd he say, Kilo?
I said it's my intellectual
It's
property at that point.
property.
Right?
Hey,
How I get better.
it's
Hell
true.
yeah.
You never know.
That's
AI might take over the world, and this is all we got left. This is our
Hey, they
porn.
just
The
made a
real
report
life
about
porn.
that. They're like, yo, that's just gonna take over being doctors and teachers in 10 years.
I really
Next
hope
thing you
they
know-
don't take like your phone.
And you know
put it
what
in the
pissed me off,
cloud.
bro? I
That's
talk
crazy.
so much shit about people at drive-thrus. I'm like, I can't wait till the robots take over. So the robots won't fuck my order up. Anyways, I go to Wendy's, bro. You're my witness to this.
Oh yeah.
I went to Wendy's and I was like, yo, let me get a number 3, right? Nuggets or whatever, right? The machine was like, okay, I got you. I get to the window, it's double the price. I'm like, yo, what's going on? They're like, oh, it gave you 2 instead of 1. I said, fucking robots. Pissing me off. I still took the meal because I'm a fat
It's you
motherfucker.
anyway.
I mean, I eat it.
I gave it to him.
He brought it to me at work. I was like, "Why do you have 2?" He goes, "Well, this fucking robot."
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, yeah, I'll take it."
Didn't get
Not a
shit
problem.
done
have
after
to
that.
pay
That
for
Wendy's had me slumped. Yeah, I still paid
Did-
for it.
You've had to pay double the
Oh,
price.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I was like, I could have took it off, but I was like, you know what? It's already in the bag and it smells good.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
yeah, they gave it to us. So
I'll
I got
take
free
it.
Wendy's. I was happy.
Uh,
I couldn't do
That was a
shit
nice
for the rest of
gesture.
the day.
yeah,
I
no,
was
me
happy.
either. I'm in the chair slumped, like watching YouTube videos and shit.
Eating Wendy's is probably one of the best fast food joints to eat. I ain't gonna lie.
100%.
No,
I like Wendy's, man.
100%.
I think Jack in the Box is better if you
Man,
got
fuck
good.
Oh,
Jack in the
no.
Box, man. I had a bad experience there just recently. I ordered some Jack in the Box late night, and they Ubered it to my house, man.
Oh,
and
that's your problem right there.
I ordered like 2 jumbo jack, or not even jumbo jacks, like the double ultimate cheeseburgers, right? And I had all the. I mean, I woke up in the middle of the night sick as fuck, like you know what I'm saying, like throwing that was it.
Yeah,
it
bro.
wasn't-
That's the whole
I
thing.
ain't
Like,
fucking with
you
that
should
shit no
never
more.
DoorDash fast food in the middle of the night. Like, for me, if I go get fast food, I need that person to look me in the eyes when they hand me that bag. Like,
That's some. I'm gonna take that advice because that's some chunky nigga advice right there.
that nigga
That's
shit,
some-
hey, bro, fuck, real shit. Look,
Yeah, he said,
bro,
I need that motherfucker to look me
hey,
in my
I need to look
eye
in the eyes.
when
For
they
a minute,
hand me
bro,
my
I would-
burger.
I
What
would go
the
to
fuck is
places-
you talking
I
about?
would go to places, bro, and like I would like go inside. Like instead of going to the drive-thru, I'll go inside. They'll hand you the bag. I'll set that shit right on the counter, and I'll start looking at the food in front of them. And they'll be like, "Everything okay?" I'm like, "Nah, this ain't got the shit. You know, this has got mustard
Hey,
all on the side of the
Hey,
napkin."
y'all, listen. This motherfucker said, I need that motherfucker to look me in my eye.
Yeah,
What the
Look
fuck
me in
is
the
you
eye.
talking
He,
about? I ain't
he
never
was
thought
dead
about
serious too.
I need you to look me
Dead
right
serious.
here when you're handing me that bag.
He said, "Wait," he said, do I
they
got
look
my
nervous.
double?
If they
And
look
they-
nervous
and
when
they
they hand it
fucked
to you, they fucked up.
They fucked up.
hope-
That's a good point. I
I'm
never
telling
thought
you.
about that.
Yeah, you can tell they fucked up. If they don't want to give you the receipt, some shit's fucked up.
You a fucking professional, ain't you? This motherfucker,
Yeah, nigga.
this motherfucker
I
a
eat.
pro. This
I eat.
motherfucker's a pro, right?
I eat. You see, I'm in the middle of the couch and I'm on the side.
What's cold is that 9 times out of 10, the person handing you that bag of food ain't the person who made it. They just the person
Yeah,
who,
so-
you know what I'm saying, works the
Oh.
register.
I woke up in the middle of the night
Not-
sick as fuck, bro. Like, you know, I use like, you know, what I
Oh,
mean? I was
man.
like, yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
fucking eating
bro,
this
like,
shit no
I
more,
did that
brother.
after I said
This
2
is a wrap, brother.
Ass and tuna.
No
It depends
more.
who's working ass and tuna. If it's the skinny lady with the ponytail, I won't eat there. If it's
Don't
the
eat
lady
that
with the
shit no
pretty
more.
smile and the fat ass, I'm in there all day. It just
They got
depends.
some
That
little.
sounds about
They be
right.
having some little baddies down there. That's like it's like a version of Latin America. You know what I'm
I got
saying? But
one
not
right
really.
next to the house in Polesboro
Yeah.
and right next to work
mean,
over here, man. I
Or the one lady
love
with the
these girls.
she got the her cheeks have the supposed to be having the piercings and shit. Yeah, she cute as shit. She was running the one in Paulsbo, but like I see her. I don't like to hit on women in the places I
She
shop or
talks to
eat.
me very nice.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Hey, do y'all like women with tattoos? Like who got a lot of tattoos? Say she got like
Yes.
a sleeve or like
Yes.
a tattoos on her legs, like big tattoos
Yes.
on her thighs and shit.
Oh yeah.
I really
like
don't
that shit.
care. I wouldn't like marry a woman with chest tattoos because I just feel like you make poor choices. But I mean, now that I
What if
get
it look
older, I
good
really
on
don't
her? What if she got a face
What if it-
tattoo?
what if
and
it's
shit
her
look
ex-
good on her?
What if it's her
Nah, I
ex's name tattooed on her?
care. And
No.
I've seen that. I'm like, whose name is that? And they'll say some random. I'm like, no, I'm good.
When she's super bad, she got a good job. She takes care of her shit. She got a nice car, nice house, credit's good, got money. She's doing her thing, but she got, you know what I mean? She got
I can't. Yeah,
That's
she
fine.
gotta-
I'm
try to
gonna make
cover
her an
it.
appointment. Yeah, we'll make
She
an
can cover it
appointment.
up.
She tried to cover it already. She might have covered it, but you could kind of, you know, she's telling you, look, it's
She
a
can cover
cover
it again.
But
How many
Don't
women you know that got your name on their body?
Well, we don't have to go there.
Oh,
hey, how many of us got? How many of us had that happen before, though? You know what I mean? I think that's. I mean, that's a real. I'm not saying competition. I wouldn't say we should go out and try and do something like that. But I'm saying though, that's the next leg
like
right
to
there.
lose.
That's exactly what it
You know what
was.
I mean? That's the next leg
Hey,
right
me,
there.
and, me and the homie Ricky, shout out to him, bros. Back in the day, we were like, yo, let's see who can get our baby's mama's first to or get a woman to first tattoo our names on their body. And I was a horrible person. It happened.
And y'all were giving me shit. Absolutely not. D-Mac is worse than I am. all right?
Yeah.
I don't know, brother. You guys put
I don't
money
know.
into a fucking teal, brother.
Yeah,
and said,
crazy.
"Who can go in- who
Listen,
can
I'm
go
doing
mess
the
with
girls a favor, man. Normally they wouldn't
He's
have got
the-
any
he's-
that night. I'm giving it to them like for free.
I'm just
And
saying,
they
brother.
get-
Women are. I'm just telling you from. I'm not saying that I feel like
And
this.
they,
I'm
hey, they
telling
didn't
you, like,
know. They didn't know.
hey, listen. From
No.
what I'm hearing, I'm translating it into woman. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. I'm translating what you told me into woman language. I'm like, oh shit. How is she gonna feel about it? Like,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, bro. You tell me this on the low when it's just me and you. I'm like, damn, that's some crazy shit. Y'all did that, but you telling me right here in front of the world.
Like, did you-
I'm
did
like,
you
Hey,
use
man,
it?
the world needs to hear it. Okay,
I'm like
the
this,
world
damn,
needs
see?
to hear it.
you out here, hey, you out here breaking hearts and shit. You know what I'm saying? She thinks
They're
you really like
crushed
her.
right now. They're like, no, not
No, they really like
Louisiana.
her.
No, and let some of them know that they have an opportunity.
Hey
That's
T,
great.
next time she see you, she's gonna try and talk to you. You gonna shun her. You gonna turn her. You know how in the movies and shit that happens. The girls really think you like her and shit, and
Mhm.
you just turn your back on her. She
yeah.
hears it
What
was
if,
just
what
a
if you
bet.
end up liking her like in the movies, right? Then you're like your troop people be like, oh, he just got paid to fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, that did happen.
Yeah, I'm
That
about to
did hap-
say.
not to me, but it did happen to one of the guys that was with us, man. He actually ended up dating this girl, and one of the dudes got really drunk and pissed at him one night, and she was there, and he told her flat out, like, "Hey, man, you know you shouldn't even be here. The first night y'all met, he won a bet because of your fat
I'd have
ass."
beat the shit out of him. He's a hoe. Everybody should have beat
hey,
that dude up.
He should-
Not,
everybody
not
should
beat
joking.
that dude up.
He did not wake up very well the next morning.
Yeah, no, that's
Everybody
that's
should have
Vader
broke him
shit.
off because he's a sucker. But
He
at
got
the
messed
same
up
time,
that night.
I would have told her, yeah, who cares? But I'm here with you though now because I ended
I'm
up
here
liking
with
you.
you now.
Who cares?
Yeah, just
You know
because
what I'm
people
saying?
are
At the end
big
of the
don't
day,
mean they don't need love. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
That's my whole
No,
thing. Is
nobody's
like, you know,
saying
like for some, usually when you're big too,
this is the
big
team
people
that goes.
either have great personalities or they're just fucking horrible people. You know what I'm saying? There's no in between.
Yeah.
Tell us the
can't
story
just be-
again, D-Mac.
I
Again.
mean, I
Tell
was-
us the story one more time. What did you say again?
What story?
What you were just saying just now. It's
Oh,
a
just
really
now?
good
I said-
concept,
I
man.
said-
You
It
know
was
what
making sense. To
No, no,
Yeah.
yeah. With big people, like I was overweight, bro. It's like if you're really
I
overweight,
mean? You were
either have a
overweight.
really-
You were. Hey, this is the reverse side of that other shit you be talking about right here. You to be
Yeah,
talking about
I'm
that shit
fine
right
with
here.
it.
This
I'm
is
fine
right
with
here.
it.
Okay.
I
Then
love
I'm
the
shoot.
Friday
I'm
fix,
fine with
man.
it.
I
I'm
love the
fine with
Friday
it.
fix.
I'm gonna shoot back.
Yeah,
Okay,
yo,
that's my shot
You,
back right there.
hey,
You love to say.
you hit me with one like 2 weeks ago, bro. I was dying. You hit me with,
Yeah, he did.
you hit me with a cold one. I was like, damn, that shit was funny.
That's
But he don't-
D-Mac's favorite shit right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, you don't like my, you know what I'm saying? I think I look damn there. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Wesley Snipes around this bitch, man. Go ahead though. You know, old school West Side. Go ahead though. You said the big girls, man,
I
they
said,
need.
no, just big people, period. Either like you have really great personalities,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Like really likable people, or you're just a fucking piece of shit.
Sure.
There's no in between. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to choose because you're fat.
I
You know
don't.
what I'm saying?
I
I was
don't
fat.
understand why you meet big people. Like, all right, honestly, like real talk about this. All right, I don't understand how bigger people find it necessary to be just dicks sometimes.
Because they given up on themselves. So I mean, if you're already miserable, you want everybody else to be miserable with you.
No,
And that's just not big people, bro. Skinny people do that shit.
No, but
Like,
honestly, man, if a person's big, it doesn't mean shit. It's about your confidence and how you feel about yourself.
Yeah.
All about. I mean, I've seen some girls who had weight on them that was fucking beautiful women, like
Sure.
beautiful
Yeah.
as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Sometimes
know
that
some
shit be
girls. I
looking
mean,
sexy as fuck. You be like, I bet you can hide some
keep their shit
Cheetos.
Those are
together,
the ones
smell
that won
good
the
as fuck. You know what I'm
contest
saying? Like,
song.
you know what I mean? It doesn't. I'm not. That this doesn't mean being like, oh, I don't. I've seen some, like I said, some beautiful ones. I'm not saying that that's not. I'm not attracted to that off top, but that doesn't mean that they're not attractive. You know what I mean? Like, damn, you're a beautiful girl, but shit, I wish you would. You know what I mean? Like, it might just be their metabolism. I don't know. You know what I
It could
mean?
be it could be your medicine too. I knew a girl. She was like, she had to take medicine and it made her gain weight. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's like I'm just
A
lazy.
lot of fat dudes
I
too.
can go
Like,
work out. I can go
we sit here
exercise.
and talk about women, and I don't want women to feel that way, but it's a lot of motherfucking
A
dudes.
lot of fat dudes
that's
out here.
fucking
Oh, 100%.
I used to work with this dude. He was so
100%.
fat, bro. He would get from here to where T would sit and have to stop and take like me, right? I know I'm out of shape. I need to go walk around the block a couple times. But as long as my dick still works, I don't give a fuck.
Hey, you know the cool part about it though is that the better shape, because I mean sometimes I fluctuate in weight. I do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So the more I work out, if I work out and I like the more my libido just, you know what I mean, and you're gonna go hard again. You know what I'm saying? Like you're
Yeah.
gonna go hard in the paint, you might knock it down like 2-3 times in a night. But if you're
Yeah.
not, you're like, once and I'm done. One and done. I'm tired. You might have the next day. I might not. That's why I said I don't need it for my wife every day, because the next day I might be tired. Like, you know what? I'm good.
No, I'm
Let's wait
still
till-
rolling over and busting
wait
that
till
before I
the
go
day
to sleep.
after.
Even if we gotta lay on our sides and just
Look, I go to the gym for a reason. I am ready. I am ready.
Kilo, you know what I'm
Right.
talking about? Like, oh, come on, girl.
Yeah, the mercy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lazy
Yeah.
fucking. Hey,
Yep.
gotta get it in.
Nah.
Yeah.
I do
But
what
for
you
me, I
gotta
mean,
do.
women be like, hey, at least you can go 2 times without
Yeah.
passing out. Like I guess most men just nut and pass out. I'm like, nah, I gotta do this again because I might not see you again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn.
Damn,
I'm
bro.
about to, I don't like. I got what I wanted. Oh, where's the mouse? Oh man, you guys turned into claymation forms a long time ago.
Uh-oh.
We can tell.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You good?
Oh yeah, I'm fucking perfect, bro.
What are you
You
seeing
are-
right
Oh,
now?
fuck.
I'm glad you have confidence.
What am I
man.
seeing? You guys in front of my screen.
Okay, I was making sure. You know what I mean. You ain't. Hey, we're
That
about to
was
fucking
weird,
kick
bro.
it. T-Mac, hey, that's real. You said you know how to cook real good, bro. You bet. I want to see it. We're gonna take one night. We're gonna tell the chef not to come. We're gonna have D-Mac do a D-Mac cook. You know what I'm saying? I want to see
Yeah,
what the fuck
cool, I
you can
got
make, bro. You
Look, man,
season
I
your
raised
food.
two. I
man.
raised 2 kids. I raised 2 kids by myself, and then my kids are
I don't mean
excellent cooks.
shit. Do you know how?
I
I mean,
don't-
that's not, do you know how do you season?
What are
your
you
food?
gonna
Say
cook?
Yeah. What are you gonna cook, D-Mac?
It depends. What are we eating? Like, I mean,
Yeah, what are you gonna cook?
Steak.
okay, so usually, like,
I
what I've
don't
been
know.
into recently, I haven't done it in a
Understand.
while. I was cooking whole chickens, right? Because you can get a whole chicken for like $7
Mhm.
at the store. You know what I'm saying? So what you do is you cut not the breast end, but the other end. You cut like right down the middle, break it open, and then under the skin, I would season it, but I also put butter in there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then I, rub butter on top of the skin or whatever. You season that up, and then I'm putting it inside, like the tin. I'm gonna put the aluminum foil on it. The reason I'm doing that is because I want the juices to come out the chicken, but also help cook the chicken. You know what I'm saying? But I season both sides of the chicken, bro. I know how to fucking cook, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, take my mashed potato. Like recently, I took mashed potatoes and I was like, man, I want to cook them differently. So I shaved them all down. You cut them up in cubes because they boil quicker. They soften quicker if you cut them in cubes. Took them out. I put about a stick of butter in there. I cut up some green onions really fine. Put that in there, and I use almond milk because I can't use real milk because it'll give me,
Wes, he
problems.
might
with
know
it.
some shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey man,
I'm just saying, bro, I know-
he's got
I-
a whole
I-
fucking recipe.
I know
He's
how to
good.
cook. I know how to
Hey.
cook.
Use cubes because of that.
Hey, I mean, it's crazy. We're in Colombia. I can make some fucking killer tacos. You guys be like, what the
You
fuck
heard
just
me.
happened?
I told you. You know what I'm saying?
Why y'all
Like,
got a
you look-
chef?
I can
You
fry
feel
chicken.
me? We got D-Mac over here. We might just, say,
Hey,
hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
I ain't tripping.
I'm like this, man. Look, I need to see what you can cook. That's what I want to know. What can you
Yeah.
cook? What can't you do? You know what I'm saying?
Look,
How you do
tacos
your
is about it.
breakfast?
We
Let
be
me
on a
hear. Let
trip.
me hear about breakfast.
Well, I mean, it depends on
That's
what
the
you want to
uno.
eat.
That's the
breakfast.
uno. That's the uno. That's the uno is breakfast in Spanish. That's the uno.
Yeah,
How do you
so
say
I mean, like,
dacio,
I'm
no?
gonna make fresh
Yeah.
hash browns or whatever, right? So I'm gonna take, shred up the hash browns freshly. You season them lightly too, because you don't want to over season the hash browns. You don't want to over season the hash browns. You know what I'm saying? I'll put those to the side. I like to get a fruit platter. Like so I'm saying in Colombia, bro, we ain't even really got to eat like that. We could just have a platter of fruit, cheese, crackers, and shit like a charcuterie board, bro. We can just eat off that shit all.
Yo, wash your hands and nails good. We're gonna get gloves. Cause I know what
Yeah.
you're gonna be doing. You know what I'm saying? I need your hands. Your hands to be clean, brother. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I got trust issues. You know what I'm
Pinky,
saying?
pinky.
like this, brother.
Yeah.
Feel me? The nails.
Yeah.
Each nail, all of them
Yeah,
individually.
yeah. You're supposed to
I
wash
need
your
to
hands.
do
You're
that
supposed to sing happy birthday
Very
while you wash your hands. and
Very
shit.
important. Very
Yeah,
important.
man. But like breakfast, I mean, like people, I guess eggs, bacon. It depends on if you want sausage or not. Some people like sausage and bacon, eggs, bacon. I'm not a breakfast person.
Ham.
You
I
want ham?
want breakfast
Yeah,
person.
it's
I want a little bit
whatever.
of breakfast, especially
Yeah, I'll
when
go
you're there. We're gonna
breakfast.
have
I'm
to
just
eat,
not
bro.
gonna eat it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know breakfast for me. If I eat breakfast, I want to go back to sleep. Like it kills. Like eating in the morning, it kills my whole day. Like I work better when I'm hungry.
You ain't
You know
gonna
what
be
I'm saying?
working though, brother. We about to be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? This.
Yeah, I
this
know.
is-
We about to be in the
we're
streets.
gonna have to eat because we're gonna be drinking. So we're gonna have to fucking eat. That's so
Yeah,
important that we eat. Cause I'll be
yeah.
forgetting to eat when I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I won't eat too late either. You know what I'm saying? Normally. So we
Or
got
like I cooked brunch for my family one day, right? You know what I'm saying? So I fried them some chicken. I pan fried the chicken. Instead of putting it in a deep fryer, you pan fry it. And then the oil, before it heats up, I put butter into the oil. You know what I'm saying? So it gives it a different crisp. You know what I'm saying? I season up my chicken. You know, you wash it, you season it, and then I'll dip it in egg batter. You know what I'm saying? An egg, and then I'll dip it in the flour. And if you want it crispy, you know what I'm saying? You take it, dip it in the egg again. You know what I'm saying? But I pan fried it because it cooks the chicken differently. You know what I'm saying? Then I made them waffles, but you don't fill the whole waffle thing up because I like the waffles with those like crazy looking edges on them. Like you know what I'm saying? And so yeah, I did that. But what I did with the waffles, right? I made the waffle batter, but I put Biscoff in there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And stirred that up, you know, made them chicken and waffles, made a whole fruit display platter, bacon, eggs, sausage, grits, and then hash browns. I like to cook my hash browns from scratch.
Ladies, this is D-Mac Uno.
Yeah, I
feel
cook,
me?
bro.
You
I
feel me,
gotta, I
bro?
gotta ask one question. I got one question.
Y'all
one
hungry
question,
right
one
now,
question.
right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I cook. Yeah.
Hey.
D-Mac, one question. Please don't cook the eggs in the bacon grease. You know
All right, I
what I'm
got you.
saying?
Hey, your
I
grandma
don't-
taught me that though. That's what I'm saying.
I
Though.
know.
I won't
know,
do it.
but
I won't
I
do it.
don't eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't eat pork. You don't eat pork. No,
I just want shrimp.
You don't
and
eat
grits.
pork?
I
Ah,
don't
this
eat
is
pork.
crazy, brother.
You
Jesus
don't eat
Christ.
pork.
I don't eat pork. I like bacon. I like ham. I like bacon and
Okay.
ham. I do.
My
You don't
favorite
like
shit
no
to make
ribs?
is
Huh?
You don't
I
like
like to
ribs?
make
I'll eat the ribs. I'm not tripping on that either. I'll eat some pork. I'm just not. I don't like pork chops no more. I'm not saying I won't eat them. I'm not against them. I'm not like, oh, I won't eat that, but I don't buy it. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy like bacon. I'll buy ham. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but I'll buy like ham, sandwich meat or something like that. I'm not against that shit. But
or I like to
don't
cook. I was gonna make tacos, dude. Like you marinate them in like mojo sauce or whatever, you know, onion, cilantro.
Yeah, like the burrito, like the burrito
lime.
tacos kind of shit.
No.
On the
Just like some
video.
regular tacos. You marinate them or whatever for like a couple hours, you know what I'm saying? And garlic. I do lime, cilantro, white onions. I mix it all in there with the mojo sauce or whatever. Cook that on the grill, take it off the grill, cut it up. You know what I'm saying? Then your tortillas, you take your flour, you take some lard, you know what I'm saying? Mix that all together. You roll out your tortillas. Yeah, you make them from scratch. And then I make pico de gallo on the side, which is just what's that? Cilantro, jalapenos, tomatoes, and onions and lemon. You make that on the side. Then you take that and you take some of that and you put it in with your avocado. And you make a guacamole sauce with that, with some of the
Listen,
pico.
brother.
You know,
You might
I
have.
don't
You might
understand
have.
why
A,
y'all
you might
gotta
have a.
cook.
Go ahead. I don't think so. I don't understand either. I think we got D-Mac.
my whole family's like, hey, why don't you open a restaurant? I'm like, it sounds like a lot of work.
Hey, we know what to do
D-Mac.
for Rio. Okay.
You feel
We
me?
know what to
I'm
do.
like this.
Man.
But are you gonna be up in? I need to know what time I'm.
That
eating,
shit
brother.
ain't.
I don't want.
Man, listen. I'm getting the fucking.
You'll wake
private
up from
chef.
the smell.
Like I love you, D-Mac.
Hey, hold on,
I
brother.
don't want to hold you accountable to that. I don't want
Hey,
to
brother,
hold
check
you
it out.
accountable.
You'll
to
be
Ain't
that.
nobody
drinking
sleep.
You might-
Yeah.
you might- hey, I gotta know what the fuck is going on. I'm hungry, brother. I'm like, man, I
Yeah.
can't come knocking on your door and I gotta push your door open with my shoulder and shit because you laid up against the door like a dead body and shit,
I'm-
laying there
I'm-
and shit.
I'm gonna slide
and I
some
need my
Oreos under the
food
door. Eat
at a
chicken.
certain fucking time. I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like D-Mac, you cooking? Motherfucker, ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't been coherent in hours. and
Actually, you know
shit.
what? A
Like,
cool
man,
little
we should
recipe.
have called the damn chef.
A crazy recipe my mom showed me how to make. And it's crazy, bro. You take whatever chicken you want to eat. Like you can have legs, wings, thighs, whatever, right? You know, you clean them, you put them in there. You can season salt and pepper, whatever, right? You get 2 cans of cream of chicken or 2 cans of cream of mushroom and 1 can of cream of chicken. Put that shit on, cover it on the chicken, stir that shit up, and just cover it up and put it in the oven for like an hour.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit just because the juice from the chicken is gonna cook it, right? You pull
Are
that
you
shit out and the
fucking
chicken
putting any
comes
other
right off the
seasoning
bone.
on this
It's
shit?
fucking-
Are you putting any other
You
seasoning
don't
on
need
this
to,
shit?
bro. I'm telling you.
Ah,
No,
brother, I
you
need to
just-
hear some
you
other
can just salt and
seasoning.
pepper. I mean, sometimes I
I'm a
might put
seasoning
garlic in
type
there.
person. I need to know what the fuck you got going on. I need to
Yeah,
hear
no,
some
I
good
like. I'm
seasoning.
telling you, bro. I'm
What's your
telling
favorite seasonings
I'm
to
Do you
use?
like Tony?
Who, me?
Tony who?
I
Tony's.
like to use.
I like
Tony
Johnny's.
Satchers.
I like
like
to use fresh
Johnny's.
garlic.
Yeah.
You know
Johnny's
Johnny's?
seasoned salt.
I like smack it,
You don't know about
Smack
no
Your
Johnny.
Mama's
I heard
good.
about Smack Your Mama too. If I heard about that one.
I like smack your
All
mama's
right,
good.
John-
You know what's
Johnny's
crazy? This
seasoned
girl
salt
told me
is
that
awesome.
smack your mama is from here.
Johnny's that
He
shit.
has a whole building.
Johnny's is from here too.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Johnny's is from here too.
Is Johnny's the red one or is the yellow one?
It's
Yellow.
it's the yellow one.
Red one is
The
Lawry's.
red one is
Or
yeah,
more or
that's
whatever.
Lowry's. Yep.
Shit's hella salty.
I literally carry around Tony's in my car.
Yeah, I don't like Lowry's. I don't like Lowry's.
It's just too. That should
I'm a
give
I
you high
used to
Johnny's
use
blood
that on
guy.
pressure.
burgers, but I'm more like I like paprika, garlic salt. It depends what I'm cooking, man. Like if I'm like cooking, like
You don't
yeah, it
chop
depends
up
what I'm
fresh
cooking. Like, if
garlic
I'm
and
cooking like
shit,
an
fresh?
Asian. Yeah, I'll cut it if I can. Yeah, I'll cut it up. I hate ripping it open, so I'll go there and just buy the cloves already ripped off.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I got these garlics. They're like marinated in like pepper, like red pepper juice or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They sit up. I cut those up, cut them finely up, and then like I'll throw them in a pan with a little bit of oil and shit, and fucking with some onions, depending on what I'm trying to cook. But I cook. I can throw down. My kids. I stopped cooking for my kids because we watch the cooking shows, right? And I cook them the food. They're like, Dad, this needs a little more salt. Maybe you could have put some cumin in this. I was like, fuck you, little shit. Make your own fucking food. You know what I'm saying? They're teenagers.
It's never
I feel
perfect.
you on that right
Yes,
there.
never.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to say. We definitely gonna give you some. You know what I'm saying? We definitely want to see what you can do, man. I want to see what you know. I
can
cook
throw it down,
pancakes and all that kind
You'll
of
have
shit
to
too.
put that on live. That has to
Feel
be
me?
on live.
Put that shit on live. Give you $1,000. You say
Yeah.
put the shit on live. You get $1,000.
Like a motherfucker, bro.
Hey.
Like I said, I'm
Man,
telling you, bro.
where's the cash at?
Look, I raised when I got custody of my kids. I was like, bro, they gave me food stamps, and I was like, shit, I can't just be buying them all this shit. I was like, I bought flour, eggs, and milk and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, I taught them how to cook. I'm like, this is how we're gonna do it. My mom, when I was a little kid, my mom showed me how to make.
You know how to make Peking duck?
Nah, bro, I don't know how to do all that shit.
I'm just fucking with you, brother. I
I was like,
But if I knew you'd be crazy, I was like, yeah, well, you take the duck like this. No, I don't know how to do that shit. Like I got tired of making those barrio tacos or whatever those. I got tired of buying them, right? So I like to roll lumpia too.
Sure.
That's just easy. Give me the wrappers, I'll roll whatever the fuck
Your
you want.
lumpia is good.
Yeah, I can roll anything in lumpia.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
making
that's
nigga
easy.
lumpia. I ain't never had your lumpia before. Tina has lumpia. I ain't never had
I'ma had it.
lumpia.
I had it.
This
You're
is
welcome.
shit, bro.
You're
Everybody had
welcome.
lumpia but me. This is crazy,
My
brother. You
lumpia's
ain't
not
got
big, my shit's a stick. I don't make the little skinny ones they be serving you at the rest. My shit's a stick, bro. Like you buy them shits, there's meat in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
true.
yeah. I know how to cook. Every time I get tired of buying food, like I made those barrio tacos one time. And it's basically you have to take all these seasonings, bro, and like grind them and like cook them, grind them down. Then you got to put it through a strainer and strain out like most of the seeds and the pepper, which takes for fucking ever. And then you got to cook the meat, this big ass piece of meat in your pan for like an hour. And I fucked up and I didn't put no citrus in there. So I went to go eat that taco shit, almost burned my fucking tongue off. You know what I'm saying? And you dip it in. But once I made it, I was like, yeah, this shit ain't even that good. It wasn't that good at the restaurant.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It's just cool to dip your taco in some shit, but yeah, I cook anything.
That's fucking good. You know what? I fucking lost one of my goddamn bets today.
That's
I'm
crazy.
pissed
And with
about
that,
that one.
ladies and gentlemen, we
Oh,
are going to
speaking
end
of
the
which.
live here. I know, right? I was looking like it's 9:30. Hey, this is the end of the Friday Fix. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to catch us every Friday here at 7 p.m. Every Sunday, 1 p.m. Pacific time at our Sunday Town Hall if you're into politics. And don't forget to follow Webb's Network Media all throughout the week when we keep you updated on how America's booty fucking you today. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Friday Fix. Wait, hold on. You guys got any shout outs?
Shout out to all the
Hey,
listeners and subscribers. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Shout out to motherfucking UCLA, LSU, and South Carolina for bringing me home that little bit of paper I got.
Lady Tigers, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go,
I
Lady
need-
Tigers.
I need to know fucking if there's NBA teams that want to. That's plays and parlays will be coming soon. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be our sports show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Texas, watch out for that shit right there until we talking this shit on here.
Plays
So I
and
definitely want to
parlays.
shout them motherfuckers out plays and motherfucking parlays. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. We're gonna catch y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. Don't forget to DM us. And hold on, just like Homeboy did before. If you have any questions about your life or
that's
relationships, please send them forward to us. We'll give you the best advice a man can give.
And you
Good
get
day.
multiple perspectives.
Yep. Peace.